Lock it in, lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in. Are you ready to be entertained, educated? A little stimulation for your brain. Lock it in. Are you ready to learn? Are you ready to laugh? Are you ready to love? Then lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, yeah. It's the Joe Lockett Show. Lock it in, lock it in. It's the Joe Lockett Show.
Welcome in. It is the Joe Lockett Show. I am nephew. He is I, and I am definitely him. And you are tuning into the JLS. I said it's the Joe Lockett Show, bro, on the LIM network. Y'all know what it is. You know what it do. Okay. Now, be honest with y'all. Kept my uncle out late last night stripping. So he can't come in this early, okay? He will be in, but I had to go make him make that money, bring it back home. You feel me? We got a lot of bills, dude. We got a lot of housekeeping we got to get done, especially on housekeeping. Make sure that you do like, share, subscribe, and follow if you want to make Unc stop stripping. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, follow, comment. On all streaming platforms. We are on all streaming platforms, whether you go to YouTube, whether you go to X, whether you go to Spotify, whether you go to Facebook or Instagram. Shoot, even TikTok. Boy, we everywhere. All right. So if you want to make sure Unc gotta stop stripping, get out these streets, make sure you do your housekeeping. Okay. Clean up the house so he can come home. Clean up. Before we get into what we really gonna be talking about, because he sent some BS to my phone that I'm definitely gonna be playing because I like BS. But I do want to make sure I give her the due that is definitely due. Okay, Miss Monique is in the house. All right.
Hey family.
Your classic cocktails. That's up right. In this piece 205. You
classic
feel me?
205 in the building.
Mm-hmm.
Thursday, baby.
Yes, ma'am. So, what do we got? What do we got today?
A special feature today, and I'm so excited to share with you guys. This is Tom Bullock's burnt orange bourbon. Say that 5 times fast. But it is a Black-owned bourbon company. We have a couple, and it's Black History Month still, so we are still doing all things, everything Black. So our featured drink of the day is made with this guy, and the name of the drink today is called the Bourbon Bounce.
Bourbon Bounce.
Yes. Bounce.
Hey, Bourbon Bounce. I see it. Do you do how you do the Bourbon Bounce? Do you do it like the Bankhead Bounce?
Something like that, but you gotta put your knees in it.
Yeah, put your knees in it. Oh, okay. All right. Unc ain't got no knees no more. You can't be doing that. But all right, bet. Now, what's on the docket today? Let me get my bootleg glasses. On the docket today, your president has been talking. Boy,
oh my goodness,
this ninja has been talking, and a lot of folks have been listening. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not know we as a people was this divided on him. So gotta get into the PS has been said. All right, this is the shortest month that they gave us. God dog.
Here we are.
So we're gonna get into that. Oh, also, a lot of folks have been talking about the ASAP Rocky trial and how it's been ended. Ooh. Shout out to ASAP Rocky again for being free. So we're finna get on that. A lot of celebrities have been getting to that, and a few folks that probably shouldn't be saying stuff is going back and responding. So we're finna get into that. Of course, we gotta hit one of our trifectas over there with Diddy's. And we got to do a birthday shout out and a shout down. Okay, we can't be shouting out this person. We got to give a shout down to them because I don't know what's gonna go on with this because we gonna need Maury. Okay, we gonna need Maury. So without further ado, I might as well break in my bootleg glasses with the test.
So we'll go on with our live entertainment. Without further ado, here they are.
It's Cliffhanger.
Club it. I just love it.
All right. First things first, let me go ahead. Let me go ahead and do the birthday shout out. Shout out Riri. All right, Rihanna. Rihanna has hit 35 or 36. Which one is that? 37. Excuse me.
Okay.
I'm off. God, dog.
Grown lady.
Riri hit 37. So shout out to Rihanna. You know how we always do for the birthday celebrations or any celebration of the sorts. What is your favorite moment, favorite scene, favorite appearance? What's your favorites that come from the birthday girl? Let me think of mine off the top of my head. My favorite appearance was what she dubbed Drake on the Grammy stage. That was hilarious. My favorite song by her is actually a album intro off of. Well, no. My favorite song is the one with her and Future. I love that song.
I hate that song. Oh
I
my
love that song.
God.
LOVEE and affection.
It sounded like he had something in his throat. Oh my God.
I
that.
love that song. Oh my God. I'm gonna
Well,
play that when we get off.
somebody did. My favorite is Umbrella. I love the Umbrella. Ella.
So stop it. If you're gonna get the off, I'm gonna do my Stop it.
It's not the same. What about you, Joe? What you think?
Oh wait, yeah. The Meth the Legend is back in.
Yes. His return from stripping.
Unc has returned. I told y'all like your show. I even got love over here. He gonna stop stripping.
Hey, you ain't gonna stop stripping. I gotta make that money.
Oh yeah, dog. Never mind. Didn't work, y'all. Send the rest in. send the rest in. This ain't enough.
Enough, yeah, it ain't enough money. You should get some more money. You already know how it is. What's going on?
I ain't gonna overspend you today because I ain't.
It's Rihanna's birthday.
Yeah. God, dog, man. My aunt
Rihanna.
tired.
Huh?
My aunt
ASAP
tired.
baby mama.
Oh yeah. This
I
ASAP baby. Mama.
I didn't get home till what 2 o'clock. So
Oh snap! What are you, man? You can go to sleep.
Busy. I've been busy, bro. So
Yeah.
when I laid down, right, and that's me being up since yesterday. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so when I laid down and my body used to already had that sleep, he came in, tapping like, "You all right, Yeah. And when he came back in there again, bro, I felt like 5 minutes.
Yeah, he really
what's
didn't
going on?
move. So I was like, all right, he gonna eventually get up. When you came in and you started getting together, I was like, hold on. Let me wrap this stuff up. Make sure we up over here just because I gotta solo it.
Hey, you capable of doing it. That's what it's all. Hey, I forgot she was supposed to be coming today because I was probably still would have been there knocked out. So. My favorite thing about Rihanna right now is whatever y'all just said. Cool, she good in my book.
Say ditto.
Oh my God.
Hey, what's another song besides the Umbrella song that she did?
How'd it go to you? 'Cause she got a lot of hits.
Work.
Where see me and yeah.
That's one song.
Oh, did the Caribbean dance? She got the diamond song. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine like a diamond.
That wasn't.
It wasn't one.
No, that wasn't it. So it would be Umbrella or Work.
Okay. Hey, either one.
Who made the song called Busta Windows Out the Car? That wasn't her.
No, that was
Jasmine Sullivan.
Oh, I just gonna say, yeah, I like that song.
surprisingly.
Shout out Jasmine.
Yeah. Hey, what's this we drinking?
So
One thing I
today-
can't say, man. Listen, I love my family, right? I come in, I get up, and my baby came. I came in, my baby. You know how she got your drink. She got my drink already ready.
Got your drink, man,
Listen.
babe.
Hey, listen. When I walk in, my drink is sitting right here waiting for your boy. So
That's
listen, team, man.
My buddy get energy
Don't
when it's
it
time to
look so
drink.
nice?
God, dog.
Don't it look so nice? Shout out to the presentation.
Mhm.
God damn, it's good. What the hell is
Yes.
this? And it got
It's
some
the-
cinnamon in it, don't it?
It's the bourbon bounce.
Bourbon.
Bourbon bounce.
Yeah, you can do your little shoulder thing, the shoulder
bounce,
lane that
shawty,
you do.
bounce.
Mhm.
The little-
Yeah, do
the
your little shoulder
fancy
lane.
bounce.
I'll let
There
you get
they
it
go.
off. I'll let you get it off.
There
on
they
the-
go.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, you know them. Hey, them things still with them things we go quick. You know what I'm saying? Hey, them things we go quick. What's up, y'all? I'm gonna get y'all the
Well, that's
show.
That's right. So today's
Hey,
drink
Robin.
is coming to you guys from Tom Bullock's Burnt Orange Bourbon,
I have to see, let me see that.
black owned bourbon company. Shout out
yeah,
to my
Black
t-shirt.
owned bourbon company?
Yeah, black
It is.
on.
Okay.
And a shout out to my t-shirt because if you guys are wondering why I'm wearing this t-shirt, that's what it is.
So what do you guys? What
okay,
do you get?
okay. Shout out
can
to
you-
they merch.
Hey, Rachel.
You can get it at the ABC
Debbie.
store.
Huh?
It's at the ABC
I've
store.
never seen this.
Top shelf.
Mm.
Not gonna-
That's hey, hold on. That's probably why I ain't seen it, huh?
right. He be looking at the bottom.
yeah. You gotta look up some more. It might be
It's at
behind the
ABC
counter.
store.
It might be too big right there. It might be behind the counter.
No,
huh?
it's not that bad. It's only about $50.
Burnt on, huh?
It's only about $50, so it's not too.
That's probably why I ain't see it. It was
Yeah.
about $50.
It's not
Stop
expensive.
Oh.
But it is black owned, so spend a couple
Well,
extra bucks
I could have that one then.
and support
so,
all things.
I got Infinite, Infinite. I got to get
Infinite.
that.
Yeah,
And then,
yeah. We
yeah.
gonna
And
holler
of
at
course,
the
you know
birds.
Uncle Nearest. So
Your Uncle Nearest is always,
Yeah.
that's my friend know them personally. So
well, have them send us some bottles. Big
Oh
baby.
yeah, man. Hook us up.
Because we got that.
Joy.
Com-
I do business with them all the time.
Mm,
Comedian Joy.
Yeah.
yeah.
What?
Yeah, you know, comedian Joy.
Shout
do
out to
business with-
Comedian Joy.
Comedian Joe Hashmill. Yeah, comedian Joe do business with them all the time.
Oh, all right, bet. Well, again, shout out to Miss Riri. Happy birthday out to you. Also, want to give a late happy birthday out to Unc. His birthday was yesterday. I definitely
Aw,
forgot to
happy
do that.
birthday.
Well,
No,
my birthday.
not this one.
Oh, not
Yeah.
this one.
my
I'm like,
birthday.
did I miss
No,
it?
I'm
Baby, wait a minute.
I'm talking about my
Hold on, baby. You know, we went out. We
I
we
would've
still be
known.
out.
Nah, yeah,
Hold
we
on.
probably been out.
We'll still be out. What the hell?
Thank you.
Wait a minute. Man, my birthday was yesterday. We here?
Yeah, we
Hold
would've been
on.
off.
We
Would've
in
been off.
country?
In country, right?
What?
I was simply gonna say it, but I was gonna be mad later.
No. My birthday, we're gonna be on what's it called? What's it called? An island, undisclosed location.
Okay.
What y'all talking about? Don't play with me.
Zoom
Okay,
Zoom
Ellis
show.
Island.
A show. Y'all was here empty seat. What the hell?
Be
but yeah, shout out to my Uncle Greg. He
This is cool.
He turned 50. I think he around your age now.
Who?
My Uncle Greg.
Oh, your other uncle.
Yeah.
I just said to tell you, but I can't.
Yeah, I think he's either 51 or 52.
It's okay.
But shout out to Unc. Shout out to Unc. Excuse,
I told
excuse,
somebody
excuse my
I
head.
told somebody my age today. They truly thought I was lying. They were like, "Ain't no way in the hell your ass 54." I'm like, "I'm 54, bro."
Yeah, I'm just gonna lie
it'd be
about
fun
that.
to do. I like to just show folks you just to lie and say, nah, he like 34.
I ain't gonna pass. I don't pass for 34. I could say probably about 40, 41, but
40, 41.
yeah, but I could pass my 40s. I definitely could pass my 40s.
I don't know.
agree.
About 38, 39.
I don't know about that
that's
one,
still
bro.
fair game too.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that 38, 39.
Shoot,
40.
you ain't seen a lot 38, 39, yo.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they themselves down through that.
All right,
quickly.
hey y'all, if y'all chiming in, what if y'all saw me?
Okay, I was right. 51. My bad. Yeah. Go
So
for it.
what if y'all chime in on chat? How old do y'all think I am? Could I pass for 38, 39, 41, 45? I know I can pass for 54 because damn it, I'm 54.
Yeah. Yeah, he better pass for that. Yeah,
Right.
now, do want to give other shouts out too. Got to give some other shouts out. Okay. Miss Lizzo was blowing it up last night. Jesus.
I'm impressed with Lizzo, bro.
Thank you, Lord.
Oh, that's her.
Yeah. Now, I ain't finna show y'all over here. Do your own research over here. I promise it's blessings for all my homeboys out there.
I'm a hey, Bridge. What's going on, baby?
Yeah,
Shout out,
man.
Lizzo. To all the people that was talking smack about her when she was bigger and she didn't care about showing her derriere. Now
Yeah.
she's definitely gonna show it. So y'all
oh,
better
man.
Because I can pass for 38 all day. Wow.
Yo,
Okay.
yeah, I see there. I'm with Shamel. Now, I'm gonna tell a really quick off-show story. I saw this last night. I went and ran to Unc. I was like, up. You gotta put some respect on my good name.
So he sent it, when he sent it to me, he sent the picture to me, right? And I was saying, Lizzo, who?
Hey, the
But-
talented one, not the little one.
This the flu.
Man, you know, the first thing I said, damn, that Ozempic did good.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
That's
No,
what
man.
Working out.
We've been
No,
seeing
hell
her
no.
grind.
Hell no.
We've been seeing her grind.
No, but that ain't no just working out. No.
She
No,
might
no,
have
no.
had a little help, but for the
Oh,
most part,
Oh,
she doesn't look.
Hold on. I don't care what it is, but she looks good.
She
you
looks
know, Yeah,
great.
she looks good. She looks good.
And she
and
has
Ozempic
worked
would
out.
have had her go down a lot faster and not proportionate.
Right.
Cause shoot, they putting Ozempic on Ice Spice and she don't look proportionate no more.
But Lizzo
Mhm.
already, but Lizzo was probably about a good 300.
Yeah, she was big.
You know what I'm saying?
She was like 4.
Oh, that's what. Okay,
Wow.
so
She was like 4.
so again, so she about 3'4". So when you're looking at her right now, Ozempic, you know what I'm saying? If she get any smaller, it's Ozempic.
I
But
think
she
she
looks
gonna
good.
tone
Gotta
up.
tone up.
But,
Yeah.
but to me, I don't care what it is. She's healthy, and she was always beautiful,
Yeah.
and she was attractive for some people who like the big women back when she was carrying the weight. So
Mhm.
again, I'm not saying anything bad about her, but she's more of my taste now. Yeah. She definitely more of my taste now.
And
But I'd be
talented.
scared though.
Scared of what?
What? Scared of what? What that mean? Hold up. You be scared of what?
You think she's a gobbler? Like she just
No. She definitely a gobbler.
she gonna steal your
she a
soul?
goblin.
No, I don't know now. She probably could,
She's
but
a
oh,
soul
but I
snatcher.
don't. She may be, but I don't know. But she looks like she could be one though. But
Uh-huh.
because you know, the big girls when they
Yeah, them big girls.
Hold on, the big girl they can't do a lot, but they gonna make sure.
They gonna
You know what I'm
snatch
saying?
your
They're snatching. They're
soul.
snatching. But I don't know. But no, you know, I already know what she was. I'd be kind of scared. And she can go back.
Oh, boy.
Man, stop it.
Hey.
Like I said,
Man.
blow back up.
Baby.
Look.
That's what I be saying. You know, because you like Precious.
She was never like Precious. Let's be
But what I'm
No,
saying,
no. Precious was a little bit bigger. Precious was a little bit
is
bigger.
it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Precious was a little bit bigger. Because
And-
people,
Oh, was
people
Precious
forget
bigger or
when,
shorter?
Huh?
Was Precious bigger or she shorter?
I think both.
I wouldn't say bigger
I
for
think
sure.
both.
But then also not the face. Face card always.
Yeah,
Hey,
that
listen.
Lizzo was always pretty.
Right.
She just was
Precious
big.
pretty beautiful too.
Stop it.
Not,
Not,
exactly.
them two ain't in the
No,
same, bro.
not the same.
Them two ain't in the same, bro. Stop it. Stop it.
Okay.
Stop
I'm
it.
gonna go back to that.
It's okay to be honest. It's okay to be honest.
It is definitely okay to be honest. Like
Wait
we
a
ain't gotta
minute.
turn down
Wait a
one for
minute.
the other, but we gotta be truthful
Okay,
now.
let me say something. 'Cause if I don't know. I don't know a lot. I don't know a lot.
I don't know what it's called.
But if my black ass not mistaken, ain't she married?
Who?
Precious.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gabrielle
Precious
Sugar.
is married.
Okay, so she.
Precious is married.
What
She
Lizzo?
also got a little
So what y'all saying? What y'all saying?
She's a acquired taste.
A person that's drop
she
dead
married.
gorgeous to be
Hey,
married.
hey, but she. Hey,
Yeah. Stop it. Stop it.
She got somebody.
We ain't
A
gotta put her
white
down.
female.
Her beauty got her husband.
A
Look,
white
look. She's an acquired taste.
And got her hubby.
I'm pretty sure Lizzo would be a lot more palatable for other folks.
And if Lizzo wanted a husband, she could have one.
Exactly. Shoot.
Let's be
Hold on. I raised my hand.
There you go. There's some people
I
out
told,
there.
I told you I don't mind no big chasing.
There's some people in line. There you go.
Sometimes you need.
I ain't heard about nobody.
Sometimes you got to be
chasing
warm
her.
at night, huh? And you ain't always gonna get the blanket,
Lizzo made a song.
huh?
Lizzo made a song.
She made multiple, a whole
Yeah,
bunch
like
of
you talking about
songs.
recent?
No.
She a pop
No,
star.
I ain't talking about that.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about how she been, like, the rappers put people in songs.
Oh
Has she been in a song from a rapper?
no, that don't mean nothing.
No, she don't need to. She bigger than most rappers.
She was.
That doesn't mean anything. It does not at all determine her value. Be clear.
Can we move on to the next story?
Not too much more on Lizzo. Next.
I'm sitting here being funny, you know what I'm saying?
Crap. Oh man.
Exactly, Shamil. I'm just
So,
being funny,
next-
man. Don't pay me no
Yeah,
mind.
Nick. Yeah, we don't pay.
No,
her
but no,
mind.
I think she looks really good, man. Real talk.
She does.
No, she definitely does. And shout out to Miss Lizzo.
And I got to give it to her though. When she was at whatever weight she was, right? She did her thing. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
She went on this transformation with everybody. So I'm gonna say, all jokes aside, real talk. For a woman to be able to put up with that and then get herself to the point where she is now,
And she
You know-
acknowledged it when she chose to do it, not when
Yeah.
y'all kept pressuring
you know what I'm
and
saying?
trolling.
And
her.
another person who did the same thing, bro, was Monique.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shout out to
You know what I'm saying?
shoot. Monique was in
You know
the
what I'm
same
saying?
pressure.
Another
man.
person did that.
Yeah.
Oprah Winfrey, right?
Yeah.
These women, man, you know, they say things, but behind closed doors, bro, I know they cry. I know that shit hurt, right? So
Right.
to be out there every single day, cry and then go back out there and say, fuck y'all, I'm gonna get this done, I'm gonna do what I wanted to. They wanted to do it before they started talking about it. Right?
Yeah.
They just brave enough to be able to go through the pain and cry behind closed doors and keep it going and be inspiration for others. So all jokes aside, to any of the women who went through stuff like this, especially Lizzo, man, you know, real talk, congratulations to all of them.
Absolutely.
And you know, and they're healthy and they're looking really good.
Yeah. Well, that journey is much easier when you got a little bit of money. Let's just be clear. It's much easier because then you have the proper
That's true.
dietitians. You got people making your food. You got people getting you up to
No,
work
that's a
out,
fact.
Yeah,
all that stuff. For just the regular Joes and James, it's not that easy. But hey, shout out to the ones that's doing it too.
All righty. Now, don't know if I want to shout this lady out, but I mean, she got shouted out. Now, shout out to Miss Bonnie Blue. Who is Bonnie Blue?
What the hell is that?
Who is Bonnie
I
Blue?
don't know,
If you
bro.
guys remember a few months ago, I told you this was the same lady that took down 1,000 dudes for the record. Oh yeah, Miss Bonnie Blue
she claimed
is
the one who
yeah.
claimed she had sex with 1,000 guys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, she's a porn star or
She OnlyFans creator.
oh, okay.
So
Miss Rose.
this lady has been buzzing
Miss
up
Rose.
in different fields, definitely in the red pill, if you consume that type of content. But
Red pill.
she also went into the news because she's out of, I think she's a London girl, if I'm not mistaken. And they had her on the news. There was like she blew up, super mega star over there for her content. And the fact that she was, you know what I mean, taking down a whole bunch of dudes the way she was, and she kind of made a record for how many you could take in a day. She has just confirmed to be pregnant. And the whole social media is absolutely with a
Everybody got the same
mark.
question. Everybody got the same question.
Yeah, they even tagged Maury Port. They tagged Maury into this. He said he got to get to the bottom of this,
Yeah, no shit.
so we can figure this out.
He said, "I'm sitting this one out."
Yeah.
Okay.
Maury swiftly said, "I'm sitting this BS out. Do not call me no more. I'm retired."
So if it's true that she did do that in one day, right?
Nah, it's true.
They had it on
Like
video.
I say, if.
That's sad.
Like I say, if. I'm still saying if, but 1,000 is a lot.
It's
Because I couldn't sit there and watch it, even if she did it. So I'm just gonna say if, allegedly, right? If she could do it. If-
shoot, gave me the chills real
You know
quick.
what I'm saying? I wonder how many can a man sleep with in one day?
Are we really pondering this? This is
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I mean,
This is
But no,
ridiculous.
no, when I said
Disgusting.
if, but think about it. If she did that, Neff, right? For 24 hours, and that was her mission. What could we do if we on a mission for one day?
that's a player. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, but I mean, it just say if
That
he
is not
made
a
that a
player.
mission,
That's
like
different.
she did.
Like literally, they could line up by the 20s, and he could just be like,
But
poke,
I'm
poke,
saying,
poke,
but I'm
poke.
saying, but what I'm saying,
Like,
but what I'm
this
saying,
is- this is ridiculous.
she did it. She made news.
And
So-
see, to my point, because I'm about to get on the soapbox, and this is a problem. This is a part of I don't know how to necessarily explain it, but
Uh-huh.
this is a part of my problem in some areas because white women can do stuff like this, and people are talking about it. People are praising her. People are acting like it's cool. She probably will go on to get some type of endorsements. People are going to be following it.
Oh, she got a
Whereas
lot.
a black woman could never. Do you understand? Like black porn stars never get any type of accolades for who they are. You know what I mean? It's always drag city.
Accolades in what way?
Just
Because
as-
I can combat
as
that.
being human women, as being beautiful, as being anything special or being great. All they're gonna ever talk about is how sleazy and how trifling, and gonna get dragged to the field. So for the
I don't
most part,
know. Is she ain't no
the
different
white
from them, huh?
women and Kim K's of the world get
Ah.
a little bit more.
Hold
than
on,
a black
man.
woman
But
could
hold on,
ever
Hold
do.
on.
Hold on.
We can't
But
put Kim K in
but
that because she did a lot
Same
to
thing.
change the
Hold on.
opinion.
But do we
And-
claim Kim? Is she black?
No,
No.
I'm
But
talking about
that was
white
her.
women,
That was
period.
her
So she white?
example of
Kim K ain't white.
So what is she?
Colombian and something else.
Is
She
that
don't
not,
speak
that,
no
that
Spanish.
woman ain't white? White,
She don't
white.
speak no Spanish.
If I'm not mistaken, she Colombian is something else. No, she don't
What is
speak no
Kim K,
Spanish.
y'all? Because I know she don't speak no Spanish.
So her mama is Colombian, or Mr. Kardashian was Colombian.
I
Because
can't-
I don't.
I'm sure they're not just
Kardashian, is
white
that
though.
Kardashian, because that's her dad's name. So Kardashian.
Yeah, I'm sure they're not just white though. I think that's
Her
just,
mama ain't white.
that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's Colombian. I'm just throwing it out.
What is her
But I know
mom?
she's not just white.
What, I don't know. I thought we claimed Kim K though. I didn't.
We do not claim Kim K.
We
Excuse
don't.
me?
The sisters don't claim. She tried to be with him.
I said the brothers. I mean, I thought just us. We
Right.
claimed
That's
them.
what I'm saying. Why would we be claiming Kim
Hold
K?
on, I said
And
we
why
as a
are the-
culture.
why
So
are
I
the
said-
brothers
I-
claiming Kim K?
Why? Yeah.
Because she SMD on the video and the sex tape and blew up.
I mean,
No.
I only
Now
this
Kim
is for a
is-
jump
now Kim-
off for
now-
me.
Now Kim has always been cute. Always.
My point
Always.
exactly.
Okay.
So again, I don't knock no woman for what they do and how they choose to make their money. In the end, she built her fame off of sexual conduct. Black women can't do that. And the society celebrates and normalizes and acts like it's cool for white women, whereas a black woman, all we get is drugged to the field. So
I don't know.
Cardi B was a stripper, and then we love her.
being a stripper is one thing, but being a sex star is another thing.
But
Any black
they've
female
been dragging
porn
her though.
stars.
They have been dragging
I mean,
the white
she'll
lady.
receive some stuff, but for the most part, it's even a topic of us talking about it. I'm like, who cares about
Nah,
it?
we talking about it because even black women ain't finna take down 1,000 dudes in a day.
Absolutely.
That's
It's
some white.
disgusting.
That's some white
It's
girls.
absolutely ridiculous. But the fact that we're talking about it
Yeah.
says a lot. So,
But
anyway.
even in the post, like even you can see her, man. Ain't nobody really bigging her up. It's more like,
But here's the
like
thing,
for
but
real.
the only reason
You went through that?
But the reason why I'm gonna say she is getting any kind of traction with it, because she is cute.
Okay.
That's why she got that long hair, right? And then she went out there and did something. I guess is that
It's
broke records.
taboo.
Right? Because I think honestly, now I'm gonna agree with you. If a black woman with a beautiful black woman went out there and did that, right? I'm sure she wouldn't got no endorsements.
No,
No. She wouldn't be
She wouldn't be
made.
getting no
I
endorsements.
mean, we do have the name of a few black porn stars, but guess what? They've not gone far at all.
'Cause-
They've not made any kind of money and done anything.
because I think what happens with the black
Cherokee?
women, they get sent to well, back in the day was rap videos and stuff like that, and they got used as video vixens. So I don't know what was Amber Rose.
Trash.
Yeah.
Okay, but she's okay. She's black.
yeah,
right.
yeah. But
Okay.
there's
So
outside of being a video vixen or writing some tell-all book, what do they get?
I know who Superhead.
Superhead wrote a tell-all
Yeah.
book, but
Superhead.
nobody's congratulating her. Nobody's putting her in anything. She's definitely not on Kim K status. So that's my
But
point.
did she try, or did she just want to hang out with Weezy all the time?
No, she actually tried a lot. She
Did she?
did a lot of stuff.
Stefan. No, some her name.
It's not Stephanie Mills. I hope you
No,
know.
but her
But
name-
I'm
Yeah.
gonna say no. She,
No.
She got dragged for what she was doing with her
I
buddy.
think Superhead. I think that's what her real name is.
That's
No.
not-
He was bringing up somebody else.
No. But Superhead though, she became famous for what she did, for who she was.
That was always D-list celebrity. That's not necessarily famous.
Well, she ain't no A-list. This white woman ain't nobody putting on no A-list now.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody-
That's fault.
Now hold on.
That's
she ain't
fault.
got no Louis Vuitton and no Gucci endorsement. Now the endorsement she got is what you call it, OnlyFans type stuff.
Yeah,
Okay,
she
well, be on the
ain't-
lookout because apparently
No, but she ain't.
She ain't got no Fashion Nova or no Fenty either. Now.
No.
She ain't got Nike sweat.
No. She's getting XXX endorsement stuff now. She ain't out there going to get no JC Penney's and being
Victoria's Secret.
no. She ain't getting none of that. No, nobody's gonna give her. That.
she a hub. She a hub.
Oh yeah. What's Stefan's? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Still, like, and like I'm even reading through here. Shit is crazy. So,
But I don't think Superhead that good myself personally. But that's just me.
Okay. Been there, done that.
I haven't. I haven't.
The way you said it though.
Because
you did sound experienced. I ain't gonna lie.
No,
I'll go ask the question.
Okay, so reason why I'm gonna say this, because of the dudes that say that she's all about that. When I look at those dudes, I'm like, bruh, yeah, okay.
Could be
You know what
talking
I'm
it up.
Well, I mean,
Cause,
she
bruh,
was kind of in the 90s.
Us as men, when we look at us as a dude, right? You can say some dudes be about that life, and some dudes like they about that pop life. And the dudes that I've seen her talk about, they pop about that pop life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They selfish. They gonna get it quick, and no matter what you do, pow. You know what I'm saying? And you superhead.
Yeah.
I wanted to get with that real brother because I ain't seen no dude that's that dude be like yeah, she's superhead, but I don't know.
She was with Eddie Winslow for a minute, and then rumors came out
Again. So but you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The people that she been with that say they didn't been with her, like
no, I'm saying her and Eddie Winslow had a relationship.
that's what I'm saying. Again,
might be talked up a little bit.
Suspect.
Right. The allegations came out later that he's like
suspect.
I
said.
But anyways, enough about all that. My point that I made is that Kim K started her career, and everything about her and her family was based off of the sex leak, the whole sex tape leak.
But her mom was smart though,
because she capitalized on it.
Yeah,
but
because the mama leaked the tape. That's gangster. The mama leaked the tape.
Gonna mess around with your black boy. All right.
It adds to the trashiness of it all.
And
I personally hate that we support them. So that's just my point.
Hate that we support Kim?
Absolutely. The whole family.
Really?
Absolutely. We should not be supporting them. Hey, if y'all feel me, I'm just saying we should not be supporting them.
Should not.
Why should we? Y'all have not made no point on why we should. Again, the thing,
hold on.
What started from something so raunchy and not even respectable, and now everybody's just like drooling at the mouth because they are attractive.
Yep.
That should not be. We shouldn't be so shallow.
But
as a culture, as a black culture, we should not be so damn shallow.
I agree.
I don't
with
care
you.
what the other cultures do, but we should be better than that. So, and we hoist them up like all other ridiculousness.
But here's the other part about it, though. Unfortunately, I hear what you're saying, and I'm not going against what you're saying. They love us. They hit the sex table with us, right? And so at the end of the day,
to use us just like a lot of them do.
Yeah, they use it. Yeah,
and here we be like, use me, boss. I'm right here to be used.
Hey, that's what we say. Hey, nephew,
use me. Nephew, come on now.
Nephew, ain't that what we say? They
love to use us, and we be right there for it.
Nephew, ain't that what we say? As a man, right? I don't care what color she is. Use me. She look like that.
Get it together, black people. Get it together.
Hold on. What
get it together. Black History Month.
What did Mason Lot say? Use me because she ain't got the average groove me.
Oh my God!
He also said, with them white girls. He also said that
she ain't white.
You quoting something is crazy.
Yes, she is.
She ain't white. Her mama ain't white.
That's a lie from the pits of hell.
She white?
That's no.
Jesus.
No, she's not. She's not white. At least not entirely. I think her dad is white, but they not all white.
Yeah.
Can't believe this is even the argument. Get it together, black people. Black History Month. Okay. Let's go. Let's move on.
I'm just saying, hey,
get it together.
Hey,
all right.
But here's the crazy part about it. Kim is not. I've always told you, I'm not a big fan of her. I'm a fan of her because of what she does on the business end and how she started with her career being in the, I think she's like a makeup, whatever, because she was always connected because of her dad. But then, whatever the situation was, she was able to turn it into, and they did what they did. So that's why I like her. And I think she's cute.
When you got money, you can surely do some things with it. So absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, she got stuff where she advocate for incarcerated black men,
and she did,
especially on the weed stuff.
So. I think that has a lot to do with, again, her notoriety. Again, it's all just using.
You think she's using when she helping people?
some form of it.
Two
is
things
dope,
can be right.
but it's still using you for the clout that
If
it's
I'm-
going to bring me.
Yeah, two things can be right.
If I'm in jail and she gonna use me, get me out of jail, hell, use me.
Right. Of course, you're going to say that again.
Give me some time off.
Again. There you go.
Does it matter? I mean, nah, it doesn't.
There
It
you
doesn't.
go.
Yeah.
Now,
Shout
next
out to
up,
Kim Kardashian family.
No shout out to her.
next up, God dog, I'm trying to move
Hey,
on.
we done finally found something that Monique like despise. I ain't never seen her dig in on this one right
I
so
do
bad.
despise.
I can tell.
Everybody who knows me know how I feel about the Kardashians.
We know now.
Now you guys know.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, next.
Okay, I was waiting on y'all.
Hey,
Yeah,
kid.
shout out to Leon Thomas. He was the next up on Tiny Desk.
He black. right?
Cannot wait to hear his Tiny Desk, man.
Who?
He is an absolute Tiny Desk.
No, I said who?
Leon Thomas, that's
Who is
his
that?
name.
He's a new artist.
He's an R&B artist, very, very well known in the industry. He's actually been in the industry for
Oh, okay.
long. Give it 15 now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
I
the
know
song
Lenny
is
Williams.
definitely blowing up. So
No, Leon Thomas. And
What he
I
sing?
I do a quick thing. The Mutt song that I play here.
mhm.
I'm a dog. I'm a mutt. That you heard me play it before. I hadn't played it here thousands of times. But
Do I be dancing to it?
you did one day.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, you did the little old man slide.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
The
did the old man
song?
slide.
Yeah.
But no. He really dope. He done wrote for every artist out there. God dog. Every artist. So he's very much well regarded in that, right? As far as like dudes on the new wave or R&B right now, it's Lucky Day and it's him. It's not gonna lie. It's tough out there. If you ain't going to the higher pantheon with the Chris Browns and the Ushers and them, it's Lucky Day and it's him. And then you got all the women that's been taking over R&B. So
No, what's that other dude? Now I like the other dude. You hear me play him a lot. I play him.
Who?
Damn, he with Snoop.
October London.
That's my
October
boy.
London.
Oh, yeah.
That's my
Yeah.
Oh,
I can't.
fuck, I don't know, fuck
Good
you, Doc.
job. Good
Fuck,
job.
hey.
Hey,
Oh,
October.
fuck, hey.
October London is number 3. I give you
Okay.
that. I give you that.
Okay.
It's Lucky Day. It's him and it's October
Okay, so I don't
London.
know about no Dave, but October London, I
But-
like him.
But this is the thing with folks give on October London though. They say he doesn't sound too much different from your Marvin Gaye. And if I
Yeah.
want to listen to Marvin Gaye, I listen to Marvin Gaye.
Wow. But no, it's different.
Marvin Gaye no longer here.
Right.
He is the new Marvin Gaye, just like what was his name?
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
No,
don't
because
wanna do
bruh,
I don't want to do that.
I'm gonna say this right
That's what
here,
everyone's saying.
honestly. And I don't know if he's still here in Birmingham, but Ruben, right? They say
Ruben Studdard?
he sounded just like Luther, but
Yeah.
he didn't do things along the Luther route. He did his own thing, and I truly believe if he would have did some stuff along the Luther route with some of his stuff mixed in, because we know October London, because, bro, I'm sitting on top of the world, baby. Come on now, you know what I'm saying? It got that feel to it, and he's able to do it,
It
and he does, bro, and he
but-
does it damn good.
No, he's great. I don't want to take away.
Yeah,
It's just that after the party, the stuff that I have from Marvin Gaye already,
yeah.
that's no. It just gets me in the mind and the feel of it. So when I play it, yeah, he can be in the same playlist I curated on Marvin Gaye. I'm interested to see him explore his sound and his vocal outside of Marvin Gaye.
I don't know,
And that's what I've been seeing him struggle with in the past year.
but here's my thing with that though. I do believe that sound of the 70s and the early 80s, he still can do music and sound like that and be good at what he's doing. I don't think he need to veer. I mean, he can. But his range, I've heard some of his music. He can. But if he did that and did his own,
I'm not saying he got to modernize it because I'm with you on that 80s sound. It's so retro that it's a niche. And that's a sound that is so rooted into actual instrumentation that folks don't know how to. Oh, they like, all right, Lee, I got to, because everything else has been electronic. But that's what I mean. It's other folks in the 80s too. Let's I do that.
No. But
They
what I'm
don't
saying-
all sound like Marvin.
No, but what I'm saying is for him, that's what we know him for. So if he still stayed in that lane and made really good music, it's still good. People got to stop trying to differentiate themselves to do something completely different. When you're good at what you do, you're good.
But this is the problem that comes with doing that. What he's dealing with right now. He only has literally 2 projects out, and both of those are catered around the sound of being Marvin. Right now, he's been out for at least 5 years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that's why I say, you know,
the 2 you dropped was 3 years ago.
Right. But it took time for him to get on, right? From the stuff that I've researched I've done on him. Now people are into him because I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Because I don't listen to a lot of music, you know that.
Yeah.
So I was just happened to be out hanging out with a young lady, right? And I was at her house and she played the music.
Mm-hmm.
I actually thought it was Marvin Gaye, for real.
Came back to life.
No. I was sitting on the sofa listening, right? And the music came on, and I was like, "Damn, I didn't know Marvin made that." Right. That's what I said, right? Because I was listening, right, to a couple of songs, and then I said, "Hey, what album was that off of Marvin Gaye?" She said, "That ain't Marvin." I'm like, "Really?" And then she pulled it up because it was on either Spotify or whatever it was, it was on a TV thing, right? And so when I saw it, she said, "No, that's October London." I'm like, "Who the hell is October London?" And then, I went to scroll and I started looking.
But it's by name.
Right.
It is very good name.
And he fit. We look at Marvin Gaye and you look at this young cat that's the tuxedo down, you know what I'm saying? Smooth. I ain't mad at the boy, man. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah, he can do his thing.
He's super dope.
Yeah.
He's super dope.
And if you want to put them top 3, you know what I'm saying? Let's do like back in the old days, right? Like, what's it called? Keith Sweat, Levert, and Johnny Gill. Put them 3 guys together, let them do something. Do a project together.
See there, hold on, but that's where you just mentioned folks together. I would love to hear, and they would make him get out of that.
But that's what
Marvin Gaye bag.
But what I'm saying,
that's why I was like, he is talented enough with his vocals to not sound just like Marvin Gaye. That's the part that I like, because even with Leon, even with Lucky Day. Shoot, people keep referencing Lucky Day to being another Usher or like a pseudo Chris Brown.
Y'all help me word that better, right? He's his own unique sound. Yeah. Because like I said, people
October London is not his only unique sound.
To me, he's unique to me, bro.
Stop it. No, he's not.
But from what you're saying,
that's like Michael Jordan and Kobe. That's how I treat
Kobe copied Michael Jordan.
My point
but
exactly.
He still mumble Kobe. And he did everything and won 5 damn championships as Kobe Bryant.
But we know it's somebody better at the same position. That did more.
Yeah.
That's my only point. But that's my only point with it though. That I don't want to view Buddy as Kobe. I don't. He has the trajectory not to be a Kobe. He has the trajectory to be his own thing.
And see,
that's my thing.
Monique,
that's my
listen
thing.
to people like you, right? Listen to people like you get Drake
what
goddamn. Hey, listen to people like you get people fucked up. Okay, like because you the same person. Like Drake, go out there and bow to Kendrick. Yeah, they need to, we want to see this.
This is what we need.
It's not the same thing. In the back on it.
That's not the same
Real
thing.
Fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Sitting there looking like a crackhead.
I don't know. He hit number 1 not too long ago now, but that's not even the same thing. I don't even know why you brought it up. No, Drake don't sound alike. Neither does Kendrick. Both 2 artists that don't keep the same sound, and they experiment with how they are artistically. They don't want to be in the same box. That's why they told Drake he could rap stuff, and they do great.
But no, my beef with you was somebody told Drake when you was going back and forth at it a couple of months back that he could rap.
He can.
And
you just got somebody better at it. That's my point.
He drugged Meek Mill. I mean, he got a catalog.
Yo, like I keep telling folks, bro, you can like both of them, bro. You ain't gotta downplay them like they ain't got no catalogs.
Right.
Both of them competition is each other, not nobody else.
That is
nobody else.
Kendrick can get on the stage right now, right, with no pen and paper, right, and bust Drake ass. I said it then, I'm saying it now.
But that don't
Drake can't do that.
That's not speaking
now,
to
Drake
him not rapping.
Sit in the back with a couple of folks and come back, and I ain't mad at him. But y'all had that boy head blown up like he can go sit down and get on the stage and do what Kendrick did. And I told you, Drake, that ain't you.
Joe,
that ain't your lane.
Joe.
And when he got embarrassed, he got schooled.
Joe, outside of real MCs and Kendrick and Cole, he's out rapping a whole bunch of folks out here.
He's out selling.
Stop it.
He's out selling.
You downplaying him now. You
Yeah, I'll
downplaying
say
him, bro.
Get that man his
outselling.
credit.
Yeah, you got to give him his flowers.
Get that man his credit.
Outside of Cole and Kendrick, you be hard pressed to find other folks that's doing him better. Unless they actually really rap. And at that point, you don't put him in that conversation.
Hold on. So you saying, I don't know music, but you saying to me, I want to make sure I'm saying that Drake.
I can name like 5 off the top of my head.
Okay,
that Drake is better than.
I'm she's better than a lot of folks. But what I'm saying is Drake, right?
Drake.
You know what I'm saying?
Boy.
Like what you saying
my
here,
Soldier Boy.
it ain't nobody out there better than besides Cole and Drake. I mean Cole and Kendrick than Drake. Is what you said. That's what you telling me now for rapping.
No. There's like at least 2 other guys. Big Sean and Tyler the Creator definitely better than
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne. I put him in legacy. If we doing all time, then we got a whole bunch of folks I'm putting ahead of him.
Okay, so that.
But I'm only talking about active.
Okay, so I can't say active rappers because I don't.
Yeah, I'm just talking about active.
So
I put Lil Wayne in that legacy.
Hey,
I don't want Wayne
what's
to.
going on, baby? Okay.
Yeah, I don't want Wayne to. I put him
LIM
in
in the
that
house. And she gave shout out to the company. What's up, baby?
Yeah, you repping LIM.
That representation right there, LIM.
I see you, Miss Shaw. Man, that's the real one, bro.
That was HR Baby, bro.
No, I'm talking about over here.
Oh, we got to get HR Baby since you want an LIM shirt.
Word.
Hey,
gotta get
HR
over.
Babe.
Yeah,
Shout out to you,
short
boo.
lady finna take mine.
Hey,
God,
D.
dog.
Short lady took yours too.
Yeah, she was like, yeah, let me go get that off you, big dog.
Hey, but that shirt is fire though. Our LIM gear is fire.
You know, I went to go
I
get
need
some.
to get one. Wait a minute.
Everybody want one. Okay.
You know what's funny? I went to go get me some chicken, and the dude that handed me my chicken. Shout out to the Asian dude. He's like, you do work. That's you right there. You work for company. I was like, you should have heard me, Joe. I was like, nah, this is my company.
Flex.
He was like, oh.
That's right.
She was like, oh.
Flex.
He was like, oh, business good. I was like, it's good.
That's right.
Got my chicken happy.
Hey.
Buddy, remember my name? He's like,
Hey.
come back.
Hey,
Shout out to
LIM,
Big
hey
Business.
man, y'all see LIM locking in media, man. It is on the map, and yes,
But it's different.
yes. It's different, bro.
It's
I mean,
different.
people coming up to us now, and want us to put us in their company to hire our company to go out to go do stuff right now. So honestly, this year our sales is going to be is going through the roof. So I appreciate everybody.
Mhm.
Real
Shout
talk.
out.
Shout out LIM.
Yeah, LIM,
Shout
man.
out
Y'all, all y'all media needs. Yeah, HR. We actually did HR Babe.
Her live event.
Yeah. What you call it?
Vision board.
A vision board event.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so shout out to them. All righty. Now to
see you, baby. Hey, Shar.
transition.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on. They ain't even pull it.
Oh, this bourbon, this orange bourbon got me woke. Now I'm up now.
It's
Mhm.
nice.
Yeah, you need to go
Got you.
fix us another one.
That you
Yeah.
feeling right. All righty. So people have been reacting to the ASAP trial. Okay. We already went back to baby mama. Shout out to Riri. Feel me? She was out there. She was like, thank the Lord. Thank you, Jesus.
Right.
All right. Higher power, however you feel. But I'm happy that this worked out. Now, other celebrities have been reacting. 50 Cent betted some random on Instagram. And now he's claiming that she owes him $500K. I repeat, 50
Hey, that
Cent.
man, his money, good.
50 Cent. And she ain't no random. She's somebody that was involved in the Tory Lanez trial. But still,
That
stop
man, his
it.
money.
Pay that dude his money. All right, y'all ain't believing him. I ain't gonna lie. I don't blame you for not believing. Again, I do want to give the terms. They said this dude, all he had to go to do was take the plea, and for half a year, you in jail, you come back. Rocky was like, no, I got endorsements, and it's gonna mess up my music. I ain't finna do that. But it was like, you got 25 years on the other side, though. You show.
Fight for
Rocky
your
was like, dude, I didn't do it. Run it up. And he beat the case. I do want to give him his flowers on that. I was ones that did not, but I thought it was stupid. I was like, take the plea. You can come back
That's
soon.
why I told him they should be
I don't
listening to
ever
you.
agree
I
with
told
taking
you.
a plea.
I told you they should be listening to you.
Dude, they don't need to
I
listen
told
to
you.
me
Hold on.
with
I told you.
no
He
criminal
lie.
stuff.
He lie. He be getting people fucked up.
I do lie.
They lose
I do
their
lie.
number one spot.
I do lie,
fuck
but
around there,
no.
your career done.
See
If you
the
listen to career, your career is
nah,
done.
man, you be conflating stuff. I don't
That's
talk
the
about the
truth.
music. This is criminal. This is the criminal.
And if he would have listened to you,
place.
he'd be in jail.
He would.
Baby,
He
you
would.
can 12 folks. And
Drake listened to you, and he lost everything.
Drake listen to everybody.
Yeah,
Don't
and
just
you
put me
was
in
one
it.
of them.
Don't just put me
You
in
were
it.
one of them.
Because I wanted to see my greats fight. I don't care what you got
It
to
wasn't
say.
no greats. It was one guy that was great, and the other one was there.
Joe, you gonna have to put some
Enough
respect
about
on his
Drake.
name, man.
Not too much more on Drake. We
Yeah.
talking about ASAP Rocky.
Drake ain't black.
This ain't got nothing to do with that. We talking about ASAP right now. We talking about ASAP.
Hey, I don't know why. Hey, hold on. I don't know why everybody be all up on Drake and he ain't even black and stuff, and be putting him all out there number one, all up in rap. Tell me
Yo,
he that guy.
he-
why he so? Why
He
he?
is
How did-
black.
That
He's
man
just
black.
mixed.
How
He is black.
How did he get up there like that? You know what I'm saying? To be number one
He
of
had
all the other black folks,
one
and them
drop
said the
rule.
pure black people. I'm just asking.
Oh my
I'm
god.
just saying how. You know, I'm tired of talking about Drake. Move on.
God. Yo, he said the pure black people.
Hey,
That's crazy, man.
Okay.
yeah, petty. Petty.
Man, not too much Drake slander, man. God, dog, he been going through it. They put drones in his house. Leave him
They do a
alone.
pink house shoe.
I was like, is this real? He threw his house shit.
he ain't had good form.
But you know what she said? But you know what she said? Baby, that's okay. It's okay. I knew what you were trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
And, no, and she's in this corner. It's okay, Drake. And we sitting there like, bro, what the fuck you doing?
I buy you another
Drake.
slipper. What if that was his slipper though?
He
Any-
should have threw them both. Why not?
Anyway, back onto the to the ASAP trial. ASAP real or really, you need to really shut up. He responded back to the not guilty verdict, saying that say bad about me, I don't care. That was the tagline. I read through a little bit of what else he said. Bootleg glasses activate. Alrighty. So the hip hop community, yada yada yada. This is one of the guys that was part of the group that I was telling you about when you was like, what does ASAP do yesterday? He is part of the ASAP mob group. It's folks like Ant, and then you got Ferg, and then you got him, he Rocky. This was one of the people that he was close with in that group before it imploded.
Okay.
It imploded mainly because of this.
Mm.
Now, Buddy did put this on him back in 2021 with the altercation that did get heated. It was in video and it was shots fired, but he claimed it was on ASAP, which we see now a damn lie. So in the midst of the discourse and stuff like that, he's going back, talking with the publications, declaring he clearly caught wind of the comments, saying yada 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 that's being spread about him, saying, dude, you really was overdoing it. And it was some deniability being placed there that you didn't have to relay it back to him. And it did seem like you was outside of the fact doing some stuff to try to get some money too. So folks was really questioning the integrity behind it. I just say Buddy shouldn't be talking because you got out of the case when you yourself didn't even get countersued.
Right.
Like, this is when you shut up
Just don't go to a
and
corner.
go on about your business. Why are you responding?
Right.
God, dog. Like, I don't think people really. And he been in the sphere. Now, he wasn't as big as the rest of them, but you've been around them. You know when you respond and you talk back with social media, that then ignites them to go harder. Like,
And do this
you
and
just
they
shut up
gonna
and let them
replay.
do their thing. It's not gonna go as bad as you think. It actually will give its cycle and it's gone with in about 72 hours.
Right.
But I mean, hey,
I got a question.
go for it.
It's stupid, but I got a question. Is that guy right there with the braids and the suit and the earring is ASAP Rocky, right?
That's
Yes, sir.
Okay, so correct me. I mean, help me out here. So that's Rihanna's dude.
Right.
Yeah, baby daddy.
Rihanna's
Okay.
right.
Mm-hmm. She
Right.
love him. She love her some ASAP.
right? I'm asking, isn't Rihanna the young lady that was dating Chris Brown back in the day?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Drake.
That's it.
Supposedly.
What's that got to do with anything?
Because I'm looking at Chris Brown and I'm looking at him, right? They completed two different people. Hold on. No, but what I'm saying is, when I'm looking at old buddy, right? She went from Chris Brown to him, right? I guess that's what she ended up with.
Chris, Drake, then him.
Okay, so she fell in love with this guy. So she's like Bad Boys.
Get to the point.
That's the point. Because I'm looking at Riri for everything that she, that she was, and I'm looking at this dude. I'm like, because I keep looking at him like, how did he pull Riri?
Well,
Now I ain't gonna lie, Buddy got swag.
No,
though.
but I'm saying, hold on, from Chris Brown to Drake to him.
Hold on.
First of all,
Most folks can say that. Why did you pick Drake instead of Chris Brown and
first
him?
of all,
They got the swag.
let's be clear.
Okay,
First
help
of
me
all,
out.
all of those men are handsome. You don't necessarily have to have the same type of guy every single time.
So
in
women
order to be
don't
like-
care.
No, I'm not saying women don't care. Everybody has their own thing. That doesn't mean that's all you like. You like chicken.
Okay.
That don't mean that's all you eat. You
Okay.
like chicken, steak, fish, whatever.
Okay.
So there's in other words, it's
Okay.
it doesn't matter.
See, men is different.
She is the only dark skin. He is the only dark skin
That
that
doesn't
we know
matter.
about anyway.
The bottom line is that he's handsome too, and he probably has a lot of
Okay,
swag
so-
and charisma. I don't know him, but
Okay,
I just
but okay,
assume
so again,
that it was some reason.
and I'm not mad at you, right? So I'm saying women don't care because you look at men,
Don't say
bro.
women don't
Okay,
care.
no, what I'm
That's
saying.
a general statement.
No, but what I'm saying is men don't care because we do, bro. Listen, look at all the men.
right?
You look at their women gonna be similar. You know what I'm saying?
Not necessarily.
Not all the time. Not all the time.
Men,
Not all the
you
time.
like them dark, light, thick, maybe thin.
Bruh.
It doesn't. They don't always got to look alike.
Okay, nephew. We look at these guys when they dating these women, right? And we have a type because we always say men got a type. Most men got a type.
People got a type though.
I'm not gonna say every man, but a lot of
You
men
have your
have a type.
favorite type,
I-
but that don't mean you don't
you speaking
like
for women. You
other
speaking for
stuff.
women. Yeah, you can speak for women. I can't speak for men.
I'm not trying to speak
Okay,
for men, but
okay.
we can see that men will date a plethora of type of women.
Yeah.
And again, they may be more attracted to this kind, but that don't mean they don't like this.
I don't even know if it's just more attracted to another. I'll just speak for me. I got a success ratio with one,
Uh-huh.
and then I got the types I like.
Right.
Like you feel me? It's a lot of ice cream in there.
Yeah.
Right,
But my successful go-to for a milkshake usually be vanilla or cookies and cream. Okay.
See, I have a type.
Boo.
See, it don't matter the color for me, but I have a type.
Ooh.
The
Okay.
ethnicity and the color don't matter to me.
But
I
that
do
can
have a
still
type.
hold up. But that can still be the same example. My specific type, just because they are, whatever it is, it can still be the same as a figure or how she shaped or whatever it is.
Right.
Uh-huh.
You feel me? That can still apply. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if so much of the success ratio matches who I would entertain. Because I entertain a white lady, but I probably wouldn't date her.
Okay, so okay.
And so, as far as what he has that made her like him, we really don't know.
No, we don't know.
because
We don't know.
It could really be in the bedroom type situation. So who knows?
I mean,
We
clearly
have
in the
heard
bedroom.
stories
Type.
about
They
Chris
got
Brown
like 2
having that
kids.
beefcake. So I would assume
Nah, that's what I'm saying. They got 2
hard to come
kids
back.
going on the third.
I'm telling you, hard to come back from the beefcake.
Speaking of the third, which is funny, the lawyer has came out to talk about his reaction.
Rihanna and Rocky said to me in the courtroom yesterday, they grabbed me and they said, listen, our next baby is ASAP Joe. I said, I'm going to hold you to that. So.
Yeah, absolutely.
Rihanna and
So, living the name, the baby, ASAP Joe, after the Joe
There
lawyer,
you go. There you go, Joe.
Mr. Joe
Know what I'm
Topakina or Topakina.
But why?
I'm sorry.
But why
Yeah,
come?
probably
And I got a question. I got another question. It's
Here we
stupid.
go with your
I mean, I like him. I'm like him at
But-
this point.
Why are these the lawyers getting us off?
Good question.
I don't know. That ain't as ignorant as I thought it was gonna be.
OJ look just like him. Kim Kardashian, dad. Why are these lawyers?
Well, no, we ain't gonna leave Johnny Cochran out. OJ had a team, and Johnny Cochran was the successor of
In the
that
beginning,
team.
yeah.
In the beginning,
Yeah.
maybe if the glove don't fit,
Yeah, I mean, he did that, but I'm saying at the end of the day, we run and hire him.
well, okay.
I again, I'm just asking a question.
This is what I'm gonna say.
I'm not mad at the
It
question.
could have something to do with the favor that you believe they're gonna get from the judge or the jury. So
Good
if
point.
you
Good point.
believe that judge or jury is gonna favor someone, it may not be the black lawyer phenomenon. You know what I mean? And I don't necessarily agree with that. It just depends on who you got, as your lawyer or your jury. But could be that it could be because of that. That's what I'm
So
trying to
his
say.
name pop up on Google first.
I didn't say that.
No, but I'm saying is when they want to get out of jail in that click, that's a lawyer that say if you got in trouble, you call him,
Well-
he gonna get you off.
It could be word of mouth.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
It could be word of mouth.
It still
Right.
was a white man though.
I had to
Definitely.
hire a lawyer before, and that was what I thought is that this lawyer is going to be more favorable on the judge's side. However, it didn't turn out that way. I had to.
No, that was a
get
good
black
point
lawyer.
though. I'm not mad at that point.
But
'Cause
what? Okay, so I
that
got
they,
another
they
dumb
probably
question.
would favor him a little bit
I
better
got
with
another
what he's
dumb
saying.
question then. So why do we think that?
Because
Because we know this thing is crooked.
Right.
What? We know this thing crooked.
Yeah.
That's why he got off.
Monique said she didn't know she got a bad one.
Yeah, my lawyer. So I hired a white man lawyer thinking that he was going to be favorable. Turns out I had a black lady judge and the jury. So quick, I had to go get me a black lawyer. Real quick.
Yeah.
Hey, the
It wasn't
irony.
for me,
You
by
bring
the
a
way.
white man gonna sit here and try to tell a black woman what to
Right,
do.
baby.
And she saw,
She
hey,
denied
hold
everything
on.
he
The
tried to
judge saw
promote.
your ass coming, right?
Mhm.
It wasn't me. It wasn't for me. But the point I'm making is that white lawyer had no favor with her, so we had to scratch him and get a black man.
Yeah, I would tell him it's not you, it's me. It's not you, it's me, big dog.
I got no more questions.
Right. I was gonna say no more questions. No more questions.
All righty, man. God, dog.
Hey, well, it's just some stuff, that I was, that comes to my mind, I'm watching.
But that
this
was a good one though.
No, that was a good one. That was a good one. I ain't even mad at that question. 'Cause when you ask the question, it makes sense. So
Orange
speaking of
Cheeto
stuff, you gotta hit a trifecta real quick. Bye. Trump, man. Trump has been opening his freaking mouth. First things
Well,
first.
good. I'd rather.
That's a big one. Yes, sir. This is actually an executive order designating the cartel and other organizations to be foreign terrorist organizations. That's a big one. Yes, sir.
Now, what you just heard right there has been another executive order came into the Oval Office saying that the cartel are terrorists. I mean, was they not before? like that's my question right now. I was like, hold on, all the stuff we already knew, they haven't been before.
He's doing good. He's doing good.
Damn cartels alone.
But again, he did an EO. What does that matter? I'm sorry, but what does an EO matter in America for the president of the United States after 4 years and he don't win? People keep saying he's doing a lot of work, he's doing a lot of good stuff, but I'm still gonna sit here and say to this day, right? He ain't done shit because he ain't put no work in.
Well,
he signed a bunch of stuff with his name on it, right? That's going to it's going to work or not work, go through the course or whatever, but none of it ain't gonna fucking stick because it ain't law.
now, real quick though,
The executive
Don't forget
order I
that.
signed last month, this new beautiful outdoor statue park. It's going to be a statue park. It's going to be unbelievable. We're picking the final sites now. It's between various states that want it very badly. We'll honor hundreds of our greatest Americans to ever live, including countless Black Americans, icons. The garden will predominantly feature incredible women like Harriet Tubman, Rosa Parks, Billie Holiday, Aretha Franklin,
Okay.
and Coretta Scott King.
Okay.
and I will showcase extraordinary. It will be something very extraordinary. It's going to be producing, we're going to produce some of the most beautiful works of art in the form of a statue for men like Frederick Douglass, Booker T. Washington, Jackie Robinson. What a great athlete that was. Martin Luther King Jr., Muhammad Ali. He's not a bad athlete. What do you think, Muhammad? Not too bad. And the late Kobe Bryant. People love Kobe Bryant.
Now, my little tangent. You gonna put Kobe in there? I better see an MJ one. I better see an MJ one.
They
And
gonna
a Bron. I need an MJ and a Bron.
No,
I need an MJ and a
No,
Bron.
they still here. Everybody,
First of all.
everybody he said was no longer here. So no.
I got you, but
First of
still,
all,
I
All
want
of
my
them
MJ
statues
and
gonna
Bron.
look just alike. They ain't finna put no real
No, but
effort
here's
into
the
making
thing.
these people
But here's the thing.
identifiable. Who cares?
But-
Why do we need that?
No, but here's the thing. I think they're taking so much flack about what's been going on that somebody told him, bruh, you better get back to that old Trump and do something. Cause this ain't gonna fare good for you.
Yeah,
but I'm
hot
gonna tell
stimulus.
people,
Something that matters.
no. Listen, what we have to do, Monique, and I agree with you. Whatever they're doing, applaud them. I appreciate it. It's great, right? Doing Black History Month because they haven't done a whole lot. But to see him just even say that without including, I haven't heard the whole clip, but if he didn't include any white folks in there and he acknowledged that, at least he did that from, as the president of the United States. Real talk, right? Now, whether he do after that, cool. But still, those statues will still stand after he's gone in that garden. Now, again, it's up to us to focus and do what we got to go do under whatever he got going on. Like I said, this is gonna be on him. After these 4 years, this is all him. Whether
Okay.
we are in a good place as Black people, white people, Asians, Hispanics, whatever. It's up to this is his record at the end of the day. So when he did that, and I'm like, okay, well, at least you're doing something because you see me mighty other side until I did hear. And like I said, I don't know if the clip, but I didn't hear him put any white folks into that just to appease the other people. So I give him applause for that today.
Okay. I'm gonna let you have your applause. But I hate to sound like the person that's like negatively accepting. However, and I agree, at some point we just gotta operate however we can under
Exactly.
the umbrella because we don't have a choice.
Yeah.
But one thing's for sure is that we're intelligent people. We're the most educated. We have the most intelligent brains.
We do.
Since we're gonna talk like him, but we can do a lot. Just
A whole
with
lot.
a little.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, we're going to be okay as a culture.
For sure.
But we don't need a park with a bunch of statues of people that we're already familiar with. If you want it to be something that was going to be enlightening, highlight some people that a lot of people aren't familiar with. Tell the real history. Stop trying to cover it up. Stop trying to burn books. Stop trying to take it out of schools.
Mhm.
Stop trying to keep our kids and our people undereducated.
Mhm.
Putting some statues out there and being like, hey, look at this right here. I did this for y'all. We don't need that. And don't
Hey.
appease me with that. Don't patronize me with that. That's like a spit in my face.
Well, this is all we going to get from this guy. So at the end of the day, right? Hey,
I need to see how he gonna
hold
look.
on. He
I need to
can,
see
hold
how
on.
because don't
He
get no
can-
Dwayne Wade.
And they
statue
gonna all
for my
look
dude.
alike.
Okay.
Bottom line.
He can do this.
All look like
He can
Bootsy.
do this or do nothing. So, like I said, coming from the president, right? It is what it is,
Okay.
right?
When we see them statues all looking like Bootsy Badass.
I mean, just that. Hold on. This is the thing where it stands with him. It could look exactly like him right now, but in the Black culture, nobody's really going to give him any credibility because of what he's been doing, right? So his shit stinks with the Black culture at this point. This is not going to get it, but
That ain't gonna get it.
it's not. I'm not saying it is, but again, like I said, I've been in this game for a long time. This is what he did. Okay, bro, I hear you. Fine, you patronized us, you did a little something, but again, at the end of the day, where do we stand in your? Like I said again, and after 4 years is done, where do we stand as a culture, where as a people, as American people in this country? Are we better off 4 years later, right? When it's all said and done, with or without the part with the statues. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So when he's doing
We'll
something
see.
along the way, I'm gonna give him his applause. I'm not gonna talk shit about him because he's the president of the United States. But again, I still want to see at the end of it because I know what you took and I know what you've been doing, and it didn't look good to me, and I don't like it. Right. So this is to try to appease what you did. Are you going to do some more stuff for our community and all the other communities too? Because here's the thing. I'm just not talking about black people. I'm talking about America. This shit is affecting a lot of people. I want to see where America's going to be in the next 4 years. Well, whatever he decided to give you your stimulus checks, these little checks that he going to get from Doge, that he going to give you $4,000 or $5,000, that's fine. How many jobs going to be lost? How many people going to be without their Medicaid? Right. Is the country going to be better when it comes to flu and season and bird flu and all this other stuff? I want to see where we all going to be. I love us. But as a country, I want to see where are we going to be better off as a country because of the shit that he's doing now.
Now, lastly, Donald Trump, he also has a Black History Month event that he has scheduled to take place. A lot of prominent figures, God dog it, figures are set to attend, said by Fox 5 DC. Those figures include Kodak Black, which God dog it, Lil Boosie.
Right. Kodak don't need to go nowhere.
He don't need to go nowhere. Rod Wave, and then ESPN host Sage Steele, Mr. Herschel Walker, along with Jack Brewer, and other folks. They set to be out there at the White House to help support the events. More than likely, Kodak and Rod Wave and Boosie is going to be performing there.
Come on, man. Come on.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Boosie. Anytime you pop up, it just makes sense to have your drop go off, bro. You gonna do something that's gonna be.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Buddy, God, dog. Y'all, we couldn't. You know that Kendrick halftime show put a lot of bad tastes in folks' mouth because you went after Kodak.
Right.
Oh my God. He ain't even gonna be coherent while he in there, but this is our Black history.
Is make us look more ridiculous.
They finna be over there at the event. This
hey, you just said y'all just said bringing some new folks.
They're gonna be like,
see, this is why.
Hey, you just said she just said bringing some new folks. That what the hell he doing? Hey, recognize. Hey, no, be careful what you ask for.
I talked about the fact that they need to highlight the pioneers that a lot of people don't know about. Tell the real story. Talk about the havoc that their culture has actually created.
Y'all just ain't gonna be happy.
You get on my nerves, dude.
Y'all ain't gonna be happy no matter what.
Bring in the guy who said he eats old perks and is a gremlin.
Hold on. But here's the thing. And like I said again, you know what I'm saying? And I'm joking with this, but again, real talk. No matter if he invite them in their show, black people ain't gonna accept that shit because it's him. Black people right now don't want to see anybody go to that White House to be with him because of what he's done. You see what I'm saying?
Correct.
So that man right now, because of what he's done, he is not gonna be able to win. So if he's gonna do anything, he got to get the folks who's gonna fuck with him. Because ain't nobody gonna really want to fuck with him. Because if the people we want to fuck with him, we want up there. And if they go, we gonna call them coons and sellouts.
First of all, stop playing in our face.
He's not gonna do that.
Right. He can do some things that we can respect and learn to be like, okay. But he's not doing this for the right reason. Because you invite a bunch of folks that obviously is coming for whatever reason. That don't move.
Okay. This is what we have to understand, right, Monique? And I'm with you. But Monique, I'm being with you. So follow me here, right? And I'm with you 1,000%. He playing in white folks' face too. Because the people that he got up there, right, in his office don't represent their ass either.
That's true.
Okay, so he playing,
and they probably don't even like the fact that it's being mentioned.
But so what I'm tell y'all, right? Y'all got to understand, this is who the fuck he is, right? He ain't just fucking over black people. The people that he got up there in the office right now do not represent white America. They do not, right? He don't give a damn about. They completely different than the folks that's loving right there. But what these white folks doing? They going along with him, along with them regardless, because hey, if we're gonna get something, we can get something out of us. We're fighting it. I'm not mad at what you're saying, but what I'm saying is he ain't doing nothing different.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't doing nothing goddamn different for anybody. Trump is doing what Trump does. Saying some shit, doing some shit, putting some shit up there, making it look good, put some lipstick on the pig, and if it sells, god damn it, I did a good job.
That's all.
Well, on that note, to get off of Trump, let's move it on over to Club Shay.
Dirt said, this mofo really dropping tears for this ish. Do you feel like you heard what you were saying? You feel like the guy, not only did they listen, Because a lot of times people listen to respond, but then
Uh-huh.
they listen to understand what you were saying.
Exactly, Kimberly.
I hollered at a lot of them afterwards. Someone would call me. It's not about them listening, it's about conditioning. It's about environmental. You can listen to everything that I say, but a lot of time, as I'm still growing, I don't have the resources to remove you from the danger that you're up against every day. A lot of things these young brothers, they do here, they smart. A lot of them are smart. But their environment don't allow them to grow, because I can't move out of this environment right here. And I know them dudes down them block, they want to kill me. I got to protect myself. I want to kill. So it's deep. We tell these kids a lot of things. And all we do is criticize.
Dirk said,
now this is Wallow and Mr. Shannon Sharp on
$1 million worth of game.
the $1 million worth of game. He did interview Other Buddy last episode, and he came over and now he's interviewing Wallow.
I agree, Bridget.
Shannon Sharp, this was a question posed to him about how he felt about the Lil Durk situation and things of that magnitude, about how things was going on with Lil Durk. If you remember, Durk is in jail right now for convictions of conspiracy to murder and stuff like that, and hits on people. So this was that was Wallow responding back, clearly a little, you know what I mean, upset at the fact of he kind of warned him. He warned him in the midst of why everything was going on, and it was unfortunate still to see how everything kind of went the same way, which is why Shannon Sharp asked, how do you feel given that you basically warned Buddy, but in the same breath he was like, yo bro, why you crying over this? He kind of scuffed it off and he went on by his business. But I got a take on it, but I want to see y'all reaction first.
I think Wallow said it best, man. And this is something me and my father, we do not talk to this day, but he said something years ago to me that will always ring true, right? Son, no matter how old you get, you would never know as much as me, because I've already seen what you're going to go through, right? And I didn't like what he said at that time, because I felt that there's some things I knew that he didn't know, right? But when somebody that's already successful and already been there trying to tell you, and you haven't humbled yourself, right, to take that advice, and you want to get to where they are, or you don't revere them, or you don't look at them in that manner, right? And in this day and age, the young folks do not have a lot of respect for OGs like we did, me and you, Monique. They do not have respect for the OGs. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so they are learning through their own mistakes because they think they can do it better. So when you tell somebody something in this day and age, they're not really listening to you, because you tell me this all the time, right? You big on this, bro. You old. You don't get it. You don't understand, right? And a lot of times you're right. I don't get this technology age. Monique don't get this technology age, but we do understand. We saw this before, what y'all don't understand. We saw this shit before, right?
Right.
We didn't see Facebook and Instagram and TikTok, but we saw telephone books. We saw BET. We saw a lot of shit that went
You know how
away.
influence work.
Right.
Yeah.
We know where this goes.
Yeah.
Right. We understand that right now, when we had the telephone books, nobody talked about that shit when it went away. We understand when we had telephone booths, nobody talked about when the cell phone, when the beeper came in, when the cell phone came in, how it just fucking disappeared. The phone attached to the wall with the cord, or the cordless phone in the house, right? We never really talked about that. That when it went away, nobody talked about what happened. We transitioned to that shit like it never existed.
Right.
And y'all said we don't get it. Yeah, we do.
We get it.
There was albums, 8 tracks, 45s, right? And when we were growing up, we stopped fucking with it, and it just disappeared. Nobody listened. So when y'all say y'all don't get it, y'all understand. Only thing we don't understand is the new names that y'all have, right? The way technology, how fast it's growing. But at the end of the day, do we understand what the hell we talking about? And the effect that it's going to have on your life, and where it's going to leave you, or where can it lead you? The underlying thinking that you know more than you do now, and you're going to get fucked up in the end. We know all that shit.
Yeah, I know you probably can remember any old head saying, "Ain't nothing new under the sun."
Mhm.
All of this comes back full circle.
Yes.
So as far as the advice, like you said, it may look a little bit different, but the advice is still solid.
Yep.
And a lot of times the young guns don't seem to think that you got it together. Like, oh, it's different now. You don't know. Child, seen this a million times. Of course, we know how influence works.
But when we say it, we sound old because we can't really. They feel we can't relate to what they are doing because this is more bigger, it's faster. You don't understand streaming and all this other stuff. But what they don't understand is, as we grew older, right, and technology has changed, y'all are getting robbed big time compared to what it took equality for it to catch up. And when it caught up, the corporations found a way to take all that shit away. You remember albums and CDs and all that shit? You made a lot of money off of that $15, $20 collaboration albums and concerts, right? And royalties. Now your music ain't worth it. Honestly, and I hate to say this, when it comes to streaming, right?
Yeah.
Y'all know where I'm about to go. You know where I'm about to go, nephew. Music ain't worth shit no more. When it comes out and it drops on streaming, the artist is getting very little money, right?
0.5%.
When before, with albums, you got what? A couple of dollars, $1.50, whatever it was, but it wasn't that.
Money with that.
But you made money. You see what I'm saying?
And people had to go to the store to buy it. Now they ain't got to go.
That was the album cover. You remember when the albums came or the CD? You got the CD because you wanted to read the inside of the film and see what it said, who it was dedicated to.
The only way you was gonna get the lyrics was to pull out
the whole thing and read it, right? And but you kept those CDs. You know what I'm saying? Because it was something memorable to you. And then
collection.
And then there was a time where you had to put the album cover or the CD cover, and it was something memorable. Tell me, in this day and age, what was the last cover, the new albums, the new projects? What's the image of it?
I can tell you, but
I mean, on social media, they drop pictures and stuff like that.
Yeah, I be going on a tangent with that.
Yeah, but I'm saying y'all have your way of doing it, but for the most part, if you don't go pull it up on a cell phone or whatever, you can't tangibly hold it.
You can.
Okay.
But
gotcha.
Outside of that, I knew y'all was gonna go on that spiel. I'm finna actually go the other way.
Go ahead.
Because I agree with it.
Mm-hmm.
You got no argument for me on that. What I don't like about this is the types like him. Shout out to Wallow. It ain't nothing discography, you know what I mean, to shade him or any type of way. He's dope.
Discredit.
Yeah, or to discredit him, like, oh, the types like he a bad one. No, he's actually really, really dope. This is what I don't like. He represents something that I detest personally. And that is the unnecessary grace that come with folks that don't deserve it or don't even show that they should. Now, I get on his point of view, because if you know anything about Wallow, he was in them streets.
And
he was in it heavy.
And he went to jail.
And he went to jail. Like, if it's anybody to try to rehabilitate or to show a different path, it should be Wallow.
Yeah.
He is the example of, buddy, you can stop, you can get out of this, you can live, make clean money, and do great for your family. Without having to be Mr. I've been to college and all this other stuff. He is the example of it. Like I said, I do not want to discredit Rado. He's just that dope.
Right.
What I don't like is that point right there where you're going back to folks that clearly show they don't care. I think there is a point with everybody where at a certain point, you got to wash your hands. And if they get it, they get it. If they don't, you cleansed. I do not. There is too many folks that fit the same mold that we give grace to, but they are out terrorizing and destroying our own community. And they don't even got the grace to even go over there and do it on the other side. But these are the folks we supposed to give grace to. These the folks that we supposed to be, nah, kid, you got another way of going about it, but it's the same kid that just robbed this old lady and shot up her husband. He ain't here. He ain't here for the grace.
Right.
This is the same kid that's probably influencing the kids that's already going to school. But, he's a product of his environment. There are other folks that don't do this, that it's a product of the same environment you inflict on.
Chrissy.
I don't. Like I said, if it's anybody to tell if there's a better way, it's the guys like Wallow.
For sure.
The guys like Wallow is few and in between.
Mhm.
The guys like Wallow probably don't make it because of these YNs out here today. And you just made it a great point when you was talking about the oh man, you're old head, yada yada yada. We don't really listen. Like I said, I can't argue with it because I do it.
Right.
But there is a point. And this is why I don't like the product of your environment BS. Because he went on this, and shout out to Wallow again. He went into detail about his stuff and his past. And for folks that didn't know, I definitely did. But for folks that didn't, he went into all of it. And he was like, yo, bro, I was the product of my environment based off of the situations I felt I had no choice to be in.
Right.
This is my response to that. I don't like that as an excuse. And I know a lot of them don't use it as an excuse, but it sounds more like an excuse to other folks.
Put that camera on you because you need.
Oh yeah, it's on me.
Oh, you need to make that a clip.
Yeah, it's on me. But I know it sounds like an excuse to other folks because that same person that's a product of his so-called environment would take away from somebody given the same situation and chose not to do it. But then you can go on, man. I was young and I was stupid. I ain't know no better. I was immature. Ninja, you know, in the midst of while you was hiding for the popo, it wasn't right. Dude, you knew when you was having to go and you got to put on the ski mask that it wasn't right because you got to hide your face. But you was ignorant. You was immature. You ain't know no better. Those the same type of folks that I got to give grace to. It ain't coming from no outside place. Ninja, I had to live in the same situations. Folks was robbing. But I didn't choose that. A lot of these folks do give you the choice. Now, granted, it ain't like how it was in the old days because some of the old gangsters was like, buddy, if you get in this, you in this. You know you about that school, get from around here, dude. Okay. Or we finna get you. That was how it was coming off. And it was ethics. Dude, you don't go up on mama porch to go run up on him. Wait till he get off. It was ethics. Yo, look here. If you ain't about the school, then get from around here. If you gave up, then this is what the gave up life is, nigga. Excuse me. I'm sorry. But that was how it was given. It was given like that to me.
Right.
Which was like, I'm like, yes. Yeah, I chose. But today is no ethics.
That's true.
It's no law. It's no moral. How am I to give grace to a dude that ain't got no moral for his own life and his folks around him? But you don't know no better. No, you don't get that kind of grace to don't know no better when you know it's wrong and you gotta hide from it and you know you can go to jail or you know you gonna kill somebody and they ain't gonna be here. Yeah. You know enough for that, but I gotta give you grace because you don't know no better because your environment. Miss me with that. Buddy, you deserve to be where you at. And if you got popped, you can deserve to get popped. That's what comes with the actions. A lot of folks don't get there is recourse to your actions. Yeah. You giving this BS like you a product of your environment, like you don't have consequences. Yeah, it can be a dude like Wallow, but a dude like Wallow already know at the end of the day, if it's gonna be some repercussions, it don't matter because I'm out of this life that they can still do it. If you get popped because somebody remembered that you killed Lil John and now Lil Day want to spin the block, who cares because you a pastor now?
It's 10 years later and you didn't grow. They don't care.
Who cares? You put that same energy out. Reap what you sow for real then. But that's the BS that I don't like because there's a lot of folks in these same environments that get shot up from the same people, us. But then when they not here and they move the freak on or they change it up, we supposed to be giving some damn grace.
I do agree with you there because when it comes down to nowadays, back to the point, Joe, you were making about social media, it's that part right there makes the biggest difference to me because now you can see what's going on across the world Whereas before, all you had was your hood. All you saw was this. All you saw was these particular type of OGs, and you know what I'm saying. So maybe you glamorized it. Maybe you felt like you didn't have a choice. Whatever.
Right.
But now you do see everything, and you absolutely have a choice.
Yeah, bro. Like that's why for me, and I'm pretty sure some like me, when you do hear that, it scratch a bad itch because we all gonna be giving the same hand against white folks that don't give a damn about you.
Right.
We all gonna be giving the same hand, but it's so easy to paint the picture because we so used to giving grace to folks that don't need it. That all right, he was already part of this community already. Let's just say he came from Compton. Let's just say he came from the O. Let's just say he came from Birmingham on the west side. Because we know a lot of ninjas over there that do the same stuff that was given this BS ass grace, and now they walking around and you already know they a tag. We already know who you is. If you don't think we don't, misdemeanors got you labeled already. So let's just label them the same way. It fit the skin tone, dude. That's my only thing with that. I respect Wallow, love him. And I will be watching $1 million worth of game, but I hear too many times, even what you know what I mean, I frequent. Shout out to the JVP, shout out to all the other podcasts that I do watch. But there is folks that you idolize or give that idolized type of platform that wasn't idolized. They was infamous. Big Meech is an example.
Yeah.
They were infamous, but now they revered. And they give grace.
Oh, yeah, we the grace givers now. You right about that.
Make sure you make the whole thing a clip, bro.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Because that was all you right there. I ain't got nothing else to say.
That was good.
I got nothing else. I'm scared.
That was good.
Hey, I used to be coming off of hey, Monique, I'm scared. I respect the game.
Look, last lead in. I knew that
really cool Hancock 2 idea.
This is Will Smith. Let me go ahead and pull him up. Will Smith. Hey, we can't put his wife in the name in our mouths. All right. So Mr. Will Smith was talking about one of the Hancock. I don't know if y'all seen Hancock.
I saw it, yeah.
Okay. Wait, you saw that? But you don't watch the Avengers?
That was years ago, bro.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
That was when I was married. I had,
Oh, okay. Then you had obligation.
I didn't watch it, but it was on TV.
Yeah,
obligation. My ex-wife had it up. Yeah, I saw a lot of movies when I was married.
Yeah, he had obligation. Like, yeah, I'm here with my wife and my kids.
Because when you're at home, you know what I'm saying? Your wife and they're watching it.
What she sees.
Yeah, because when you walk in the house, the big TV, you watching the movie that they watching.
Now it was a good movie for a pseudo superhero movie.
Yeah.
Now
your wife got popcorn.
Will Smith has made a lot of great movies.
Will Smith, that dude. I don't give a fuck with nobody.
He got any flops, do you?
He got some flops.
I think everybody got flops. But...
Yeah, he got some flops.
Real quick, what's your Will Smith flop? Because I got Gemini on mine.
I probably would agree with you because I hadn't even thought about that one. Totally, probably would agree with that one.
Yeah.
Right. What?
I don't blame you. Hey, you ain't missing nothing. Okay. But yeah, let me go ahead. I had to redo it because I played the clip too early. All right. This is him on a possible Hancock 2.
No,
Be cool Hancock 2 idea. And we haven't even talked about it. So I'm gonna give you one little piece. Zendaya will be being approached for Hancock 2 for a role in Hancock 2. So that's
pretty big.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that movie was my favorite movie of my brother, 7 years older, and he made me watch it when I was like 6 or 7, and my parents turned it off for me because it was like, it's kind of
it's a little raw. It's a little raw.
Like, it made my favorite Will Smith.
Get out of here.
He shouldn't have.
Why was he? No, y'all answer the same question. Why are you on XQC of all folks?
Who was these people?
God dog it, man. That he another streamer like Aiden Ross. Literally, he another. I don't know if y'all even know who the Aiden Ross dude is. Look, they are the white side of Kai. That's what they is.
Get
So-
outta here.
Nothing wrong with that.
yeah, they huge. They huge.
Yeah.
They huge. This is who Kai's competition is. They competing with him.
Okay.
But yeah. Why are you on?
That's why he on though.
He could have went to
No.
Kai.
No.
Kai.
Will Smith is smart on this though.
Nah,
I love what he does. This way he keep a crossover order. That's why his buddy.
Yeah,
that-
he's
this-
definitely that
This is
person.
why he's always box office globally,
Yeah.
right? Because him and Kevin Hart are sitting on stages. There are a lot of folks say you should have been on such and such. No, they cross over because those people right there, because you went on his show, guess what they're gonna go do when this movie come out?
Watch it.
Okay, no, they going to the movies to go see it.
Yeah, they're gonna go to the.
They ain't gonna wait to the stream. They're gonna go pay the movie because he was with our people. We finna go see that.
That is true.
Yeah, you know, one thing about if you're a black celebrity and you doing right by the black folks, your folks coming.
Yeah.
You got to stay crossed over. Like he need to go with whoever people in China and Japan. He need to get on their podcast.
He up there giving his best white laugh.
His best white laugh is crazy. Well, that is all for the entertainment news. If you
What's up, Nate
guys
Dogg?
Enjoyed it, or you didn't enjoy it, or you disagree? Hey,
I think
hit the
I
comment
think,
section.
I
bro.
think the last diatribe that happened on the show today was the best one. That was a good one, nephew. That
Well,
was good. That was good.
That was just frustration out.
But it was good. That was good. That was good. That was good.
Mo.
You know what else is good? This drink. It is Thirsty Thursday.
Yeah. All right.
Monique,
Classic
talk,
Cocktails
talk,
205 in the
talk to the
building.
people. Talk to the people. Go ahead.
Mhm.
Yes, and today we are sipping on the Bourbon Bounce. Something fun. We going into the season.
Bow, chicken, wow,
I'm
wow.
super excited. Spring is upon us, even though it's cold as hell today. It'll be hot tomorrow. Don't worry. We are coming back. and it is, and all the holidays are over. You know, the love day is over. All that mess is behind us. Guess what? It's time. We're gonna be outside.
In these streets.
Streets is calling.
Mm.
So the Bourbon Bounce is made with Tom Bullock's burnt orange bourbon.
You keep messing that up.
Especially after a couple of these things, it's gonna be hard to say. But the bottom line is that it's black on. Okay.
We're
It's still
gonna
February.
start calling it Tipsy Thursday instead of Thirsty Thursday.
Hey, okay. Hey.
Man, play some
It's
Pretty
black
Ricky.
on, all black everything. It is a black on bourbon that you can find in your ABC stores right now, and it is tasty. Okay, tasty. This drink is made with the burnt orange bourbon,
How much?
lemonade, a little bit of orange, a little bit of
I think it's the
ginger
orange
ale.
peel. Did you put the orange peel syrup in here, or you got the real orange peel?
Real
juice in it?
orange.
Real orange. In?
Yes.
Okay.
I love a
Apple
good
orange
fruit.
peel. This is what I was thinking. Yeah.
Well, you probably can because you know, for my old fashioned
Yeah,
people,
yeah.
bourbon and old fashioned
Yeah, yeah.
bitters go together.
That's why I know.
So
yeah.
for my old fashioned people, definitely get it and try it. However, I love a good squeezed
Yeah.
citrus.
You love a good one now.
Squeezed
Ooh.
citrus.
Yeah. I love Thirsty Thursday.
Bottom line is that it is tasty, it is black on, and we are definitely enjoying. So cheers to the Bourbon Bounce.
And you love the who? Can you just
Squeezed
yes, Lord.
citrus.
Yeah, the squeeze citrus. Yes. Yeah.
All right, guys. So
Oh, that great.
what? Tipsy Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
With Classic Cocktail
we
205.
start out Thirsty Thursday. By the end of the show, it turns into Tipsy
I'm
Thursday.
telling you, by the time we get finished, we be
We be lit.
Mm-hmm.
And-
hey, we drink champs number 2.
Classic Cocktails 205 in the building, guys. Come check me out on classiccocktails205.org or visit me on social media. DM me anytime.
She is a mixologist. She does do her own drink, so she's a bad girl. I ain't gonna lie. You know, I got people be asking me because you know, honestly, your ass and took over Thursdays because I got people actually really calling me, and this is no shit. People's like, is Monique gonna be on? Is coming on this Thursday? I'm like, yes. So you have a fan base. You have grown. You have grown a damn fan. You and damn Denise, right? Y'all have grown a damn fan base on this show. Like people be like, is Denise gonna be on the show today? Is Monique gonna be? Y'all do know me and nephew on the show, right? Yeah.
Shout out to the people who
No,
love your
they don't
guests.
care about that.
Shout out. And I'm glad you mentioned fan base because guess what? You can come over there and follow me. Fan base. I have a profile.
You got an
there.
OnlyFans?
No, not OnlyFans.
Oh.
Fan base, which is black owned.
Oh.
Oh,
It's
you
a
talking about
platform.
but you talking about that was Isaac Hayes' son.
son.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Isaac Hayes' little boy.
Yeah.
The third.
You trying to get with him? You trying to get with him?
I mean, that's Isaac Hayes.
Son.
Right.
Blood.
If I'm not mistaken, the man is married, but
Is
that
he?
ain't got nothing to do with this.
Oh.
Bottom line is that he created our own social media platform that we can get paid off of immediately. So I do recommend that we join.
I was on fan base, but then for whatever reason they kicked me off.
Fan base or OnlyFans?
No fan base. If I was on man, listen. OnlyFans, man. If I get on
I've been
OnlyFans, I don't think
trying
y'all
to
ever
get
see
him on
me.
OnlyFans.
Money
I don't think y'all ever see me.
I've been trying to get him.
I think if y'all see me on OnlyFans, y'all ain't gonna see me doing no more Joe Lockett show.
Well, you can follow me. I mean, obviously, I'm on Facebook and Instagram and all that.
Monique
but
Johnson.
join me on fan base. Yes,
Yes. Monique Johnson.
that's right.
Yes. In all her glory.
All my glory.
Yes. Amen.
I
Hallelujah.
don't be naked on there.
No, she do.
I do
But here's the thing. This is the thing with women. This is what I think the younger generation has gotten away from. I don't want to see you naked. I want to imagine you naked.
There you go.
Right?
There you go.
That's me. Because seeing you naked, that's the one and done. And I'm happy when I'm able to see you naked because I think I'm VIP if you let me see you naked. But if I haven't seen you naked, I want to imagine you naked. That's the allure to a beautiful woman for me. Right?
Okay.
When I jump on Instagram and I can just go ahead and see you, everybody can see what I see. That's not appealing to me.
That takes away.
For me, it's like
everything.
if I saw a woman, but then she sent me a picture that no one else has seen, that's an allure to me. And she don't have to be bucket naked. But if I get the chance to see you in a way that nobody else have seen you, because if I can just go on Instagram and go see you, it's gonna be normal.
Right. It's not.
What the hell are you talking about?
Nephew doesn't agree.
I see. Why you don't agree? Age difference, bro. Age difference. Age difference, sir. Age difference.
No allure for him.
Age difference, sir. Age difference, sir.
Just show me.
Age difference. It's a huge age difference, sir. Age difference.
Show it to me.
All right, man. Let's get into a topic before we get out of here.
All right. I'm gonna get to what you sent me.
Brother,
I got my string lamps.
what's that? What's that, brother?
All righty. Now, first things first, let's get into what you sent me. I thought this was rage bait. I'm like, what the what?
So y'all, please help me understand this.
Hold on. Hey, Moni, put this so they can see that on the to the screen.
Yeah, y'all gotta see.
So
You
y'all
can
please
leave it right
help me.
there. You can leave it right there.
Oh, okay.
You can just leave it right there.
Yeah.
You
Y'all gotta
put it back here. You put it back here so you can get the whole.
Y'all gotta see this, bro.
But just put it so I can't see. Can they see it from here?
This was something that Mr. Joe Lockett sent to my phone.
Bro,
Today.
I was up here like 2 o'clock this morning and I saw it and I was like, what? But it looked like she was serious.
No, it do look real. I think it's staged, but this look real.
It looked real. Go ahead.
So let me go ahead and play it, man. God,
You understand this. My lights got turned off. So I called my baby's father and asked him if he could get my lights turned on for me. He said no, because I have a husband and that's his responsibility. How is that his responsibility to pay my lights to get turned back on after they get turned off? That you have kids that stay here. You don't care about your kids. I understand that I have a husband. Granted, don't beat me up over it. But we fell on hard times. So as my baby's father, I feel like you're supposed to pick up the slack. So you rather for your kids be in the dark than to help your baby mother get her lights turned back on? What if I didn't have a husband? Would you have helped me then? These men is crazy. Sir, help me get my lights turned on. Don't worry about my husband. He's doing what he's supposed to do as a man. As my baby daddy, you should be helping me.
Now, I'm seeing here there is parts to this BS. And there's
more than one part.
Yeah, it's more than one part to this BS. It is.
Okay, I didn't see
It is. I see it right here. I want to click on it, but
Click on it. Click on it. Let's see.
You
I
sure?
want to- Yeah. Go. This is Joe Lockett.
Hey, this is
We can tell-
reaction now.
Is it because I haven't seen it?
Yeah, this reaction now because I ain't even vetted this.
We have.
I forgot to tell y'all how I found out that my husband's brother was actually his boyfriend.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
let me get into
Oh,
it.
that's-
Okay.
Okay, that was
Okay,
something else.
so
Yeah.
we're gonna act like we hadn't heard that.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
first part I'm gonna say is hecky yeah, it's your husband's damn responsibility because when he married you, he took on you, the family, the kids, and all of the things that go along with it. Now, obviously, if you have a baby daddy, he probably should be paying some type of support. And if he is or if he isn't, and if it's not enough, if y'all are not doing whatever you got, whatever happened, it really is not his fault. But if as far as the kids and their well-being, they can always go with him. I would hope that he has his situation together to where they can come live with him, even if he lived with his mama. Then he'd be like, "Hey, I'm bringing my kids over here because we got lights." So absolutely not. I mean, I would hope that he's doing something as far as support. But even if he ain't, she got a husband. He's supposed the husband. That's his job. Absolutely.
Because when I heard it this morning, because I was, when I wake up, because sometimes when you wake up in the middle of the night, right, you flip through social media before you go back to sleep because you're not really sleeping when you wake up. So I was kind of sleeping, and I saw that, and I'm like, has she lost her damn mind?
Clearly, she has lost her damn mind.
Right, because I'm like, do women? But here's the crazy thing about this, right? And I think it could be clickbait, but real talk, there are women who actually have some dumb ideas when they do have a husband, the expectations of a baby daddy, right? And it's like there are limits to what a baby daddy is supposed to do, especially when you have a husband. Now, like you said, because you're thinking the same as mine, send the kids to me, right? But you and that motherfucker,
Y'all gonna have to tough
y'all ass out.
because y'all are the ones that made the decision that created the issue. I
Right.
mean, at the end of the day, it
Right.
ain't up to the baby daddy.
And like I said, that may be clickbait, y'all, but there
I
are
do
some
think it
women that come up with some dumbass stuff when they got a whole, not even a husband, but a boyfriend, right?
Yeah.
And they get in a situation and they go after the baby daddy because the baby daddy doing good with another woman,
Well,
right?
I think it changes if it's a boyfriend. If she's not married and maybe her and this guy is dating,
Yeah, I don't.
she probably don't need to be asking the dating guy to help her.
Yes,
with
you
her
do.
lights. Not necessarily.
Yes, you do. If I'm doing what I'm supposed to do and you get in trouble, that's your man.
I think it depends on the level in which y'all are involved.
That ain't my
Because
problem.
if y'all are new to the situation or whatever, like you would say, what you got going on in your house and your
Mhm.
family, your kids is not my responsibility. I'm just dating you.
Yeah.
So for that is different. But if I'm taking your hand and giving you my name and now I've taken on all of you plus what comes with you, now it is your responsibility.
Okay, but let me say
Those
this
two
here.
things are
But let me
different.
ask you this though, because this goes back to if a woman's in that situation, it ain't the baby daddy's responsibility either if he's handling his business with his kids. If it ain't the man's responsibility, it's your responsibility that you done fucked up your life. And you can't handle your business as a woman.
yeah,
no,
you
but I'm
making a
saying,
decision.
I mean, I'm on that same too. I don't think you can ask either or.
But I'm saying, so if you if you can't ask that man, I wish you're dating, I get it. But you damn sure can't ask your baby dad if he happy with somebody else. That ain't his problem.
Bro, you shouldn't ask either or.
That's what I'm saying. So that means that that means that a woman, right? If you find yourself in that situation, right, that you ain't handling your goddamn business,
But what if the baby daddy isn't on child support?
then that's different. That's a whole
That's
different.
different, absolutely.
So if he's not on child support and he's not handling his business and he can help,
Yeah.
he should.
He
But what
should.
I'm saying, if he is paying child support,
Yeah.
right?
I would hope that he is.
But if he's paying child support and you fall on hard times, that ain't the baby daddy problem.
Even if I wasn't on child support, I'm supporting the baby. I ain't supporting you
well,
getting
part
your
of that
lights
baby's
together.
Life is the lights. So
I'ma
in
take
other
my
words,
kid.
And I agree with that. Now, if you have the means to take the baby, just take the baby.
Hold on, if you're sleeping with a
But-
man, you can ask him for help. And I can tell you no.
Very easy.
I agree though.
As soon as I get off the bed.
Because you sleeping with,
again-
hold on, you sleeping with me too.
Mhm.
You gonna help me with my lights when they get turned off?
Yeah. I gave you what you wanted.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe the bottom line
But keep your panties because hey,
Nothing
we
is
good.
free.
Keep your panties up. I'm
nothing
good.
is free. Okay, so to
Oh, so
be- to
what did I
be-
tell you? You said nothing. What did I tell you, nephew? Just pay for it and be done.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Hey, stop dating them. Right? Stop dating them and pay for a
Well,
woman. They're gonna give you some sex and keep it moving.
Because first of all, you're dating for a reason. But you're right. If you just want to pay for sex, you can do that all day.
Yeah, and
But
I ain't
if
gotta pay
you're
no bills.
dating someone and
And
you're
I gotta pay
dating
your
them-
bills.
No, I'm saying
If
that
you
you're
get in trouble?
dating for a reason. Meaning, I would really want to get to know you. I really like you. I'm
But I don't
really
wanna pay your
trying
light
to
bill.
see what this future could look like together.
I don't wanna
That's
pay your
why
light
people
bill.
should date. Everything else really should not be.
Nate
like,
Dogg, you going to
overdated.
hell. Nate Dogg, you going
What
to
he
hell.
say?
Pay at the
Okay.
You going to hell, Nate Dogg. That boy said pay at the hole.
What if it's a toll free, Nate Dogg?
You going to hell,
No.
Nate Dogg.
That's terrible.
Sometimes
no,
you got to get the receipt before you
All
pay
I'm saying
out.
is that if you don't want nothing from this woman, do pay her. That's all I'm saying. Because you don't want nothing and
Yeah,
you
I
want
pay.
this,
Hey,
go ahead
hey,
and make the transaction.
not taking you on
and
no
be done.
dates, no food. Hey, we
Right.
paying for this. I'm paying for a service. Do what you got to go do.
There you
Your
go.
bills get turned up, ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But okay, so back to this situation. I do think it was clickbait. I do think she was saying some stuff just so she can get some, some interaction, engagement. But going to the part 2, talking about her husband and the dang on best friend being the boyfriend or the brother.
That's that bit much. That, like I said, I ain't gonna do
I'm sick of these women being delusional. That's the part. Because even if that's true, because hey, we've heard stories where it can be like that. The bottom line is women be thinking, oh, he's a drop dead gorgeous man. He's a 10 in my book, and he
Man,
want
listen.
me. Girl,
But
stop being damn
let me say
delusional.
this to
That man wants
Monique.
something, but
Monique
may
and
not be
nephew.
you.
I am so sick and tired, right, of men that are DL.
Yes.
Okay.
Agreed.
No, because today,
Agreed.
today I was out, right, and I had the shirt on, right, and I went to a restaurant. I'm not gonna say where I was, but
Showing the pecs.
huh?
Showing the pecs.
Uncle's out there poking.
No, because it was cold, but it was cold outside, right?
Mm.
And so I had, I had my coat on and my beanie and my, my glasses and stuff right there, right? And so,
Which
when
coat you had on?
Huh?
Which coat you had on? The white one?
No.
I was gonna say.
I had on, but it was nice, fitted coat. But anyway, you wouldn't have told I had this on under there.
Mm-hmm.
So when I took this off, right, there was a guy that was, on the other side.
Okay.
So, and I saw him, right? And so
can't miss him sometimes.
Exactly. Right. But so again, I saw the dude, right? Cool, no problem. I see how the play goes, right? Because I'm sitting there and women head turns, his head turns. Just like a man positioned himself to see a woman, right? I saw him start to position himself, right? And look in my direction to see was I going to look in his direction. So me understanding what he was trying to, and I'm just saying the download bullshit, right?
Right.
This is what you see. Me understanding what he maybe was trying to do.
Ignore
right?
the energy.
Exactly.
Right.
Right. My eyes stayed fixated in one direction that was in every opposite direction when he was anywhere. And again, like I said, I don't know if I was in his route, you know what I'm saying, before I came. But while I was sitting there, no shit, he came around me often, passing by often. And when he walked away, he's still in a position to be looking up at me, right? And when I'm looking at my peripheral, I can see he doing this right here. And this is what I'm saying with the DL bullshit, right? Ladies, be careful.
Yes, please,
Right?
please.
Because a motherfucker wouldn't be looking at me like that if somebody wouldn't give me that fucking energy. Is why what I'm saying, why I got pissed off about it.
Yes.
Right? Because, bro, I'm a fucking man, right? And it pisses me the hell off. I'm just being honest. That a dude would even think that I'm fucking suspect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
they see it so often
But hold
to a
on,
point
because I dress like this.
Yeah.
Dude, you should know that by my fucking energy, I would choke the shit out of you. You see what I'm saying? And stump a mud hole in your if you stepped in my direction. You see what I'm saying? But there's a point in time, bro, when you see that it ain't that, move on, bro.
Let it go.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm gonna be 100 with you though. You can't even give it what you will now, because it don't matter how you rocking today. Shoot, it be the ones that be super duper tough with it.
But like I said, I get what you're saying.
And that's
But don't mistake when I don't give you the energy that some way, somehow, that I'm going to give you the goddamn energy.
This the messed up part with that. And I'm with you. This the messed up part with that. There are download dudes as a way to get him purposely giving off that energy.
I get you, bro. I get you.
You feel me? Like, oh no, you know, like that girl that do like you, but she kind
the
of
ones that overuse
But
the
Nephew,
F
but
word.
but
and
Nephew, but what
what
I'm gonna say, bro, there's a certain kind of energy for that dude, and they know who that is. Real talk, man. You know, I ain't that motherfucker.
But at this point, Joe, like you said, you don't
Man,
know.
listen.
Now, I'm not making excuses and saying it's okay because I can understand why you're aggravated. But the bottom line is that, like Nephew said, there's a lot of men that will take 30 minutes and then they glancing.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
like
this was
it-
me.
it's just-
Honestly,
it's just-
I'm sitting there eating my shrimp fried spicy rice, right? Shrimp fried spicy rice. I'm eating that right, and that was a part of me, bro, that wanted when he walked past, or I saw him, bro. Wanted to say, bro, ain't the fuck, you know what I'm saying? I really wanted in front of everybody to embarrass his ass, right? Because it got annoying to me. And this ain't the first time I've seen it.
And you
Well,
have to purposely not look.
Like I'm saying, and
I can't even be like human in here.
that's what I'm saying, right, bro? I'm dressed like I'm dressed, but I'm dressed for Monique, right? I'm not dressed for you. That woman sitting over there that's glancing up and a little bit at me. This is for her,
Right.
dude. Don't do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get hurt doing some shit like this.
True.
The only thing that saved his ass, real talk, and I bullshit you not because I didn't like this shit, is that he didn't make no kind of gesture towards me. Because the way he was doing it was so fucking obvious today, right? It was like, motherfucker, do you not know right now? I would take anyway. But yeah,
but that God dog it. That's the
hey, Miss
unfortunate
Hanson,
climate that we
imagine
in.
how women feel
because
when
if
it's
you,
happening to them. It's annoying.
but that's the other side.
But like, when a stud coming at you,
that's the other side though. Because like if you was to move on that impulse, now you violent and you don't like gays. You feel me?
Right.
yeah, and I don't. And I don't.
No, not
And
like
I
that. It would be obvious that you don't, but it'd be like, oh, you don't like them as a human, or you don't like them as a people.
I don't like
No,
you
no,
as a
I-
human,
Joe,
if you're coming after me.
Joe, let me land. Because
Land,
you're gonna
'cause
go
it's-
off on the aggression tip.
Okay,
And
go ahead.
it's gonna make the point I'm trying to save you from. Yes,
'Cause I like
yes.
TNA.
We get that that's the case, but that is also the climate, and a lot of them are bold with it.
Yeah.
Sometimes I know for me, if I get that energy and approach, or you know what I mean, it's getting put on me, I do approach and I knock that out. And from there, he'll get the vibe. A lot of dudes like to play the charade that you didn't mean to play, but they'll play that charade, and I know that. You feel me? They'll
Right.
go off and they'll be
Stop it,
with the
Nate.
girl there that's really, really cute,
Yeah.
but they so overly on one way, it sends the signal that, damn, I see you too.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And gay dudes know that.
And gay
A lot of
dudes
them
know
were respected a lot more when you did it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You was unknowingly, and I get it. You feel me? You don't frequent. You feel me? Even if they in the environment.
Yeah.
But a lot of gay dudes who respect, you ain't on that type of timing. I see it for real, past what could be a charade. Because a lot of dudes do pick up girls to be a beard
Yeah.
because they know who they're close to, and they've been given the same energy.
But that's why I
That's
said
it.
I can't stand
The
DL dudes.
DL. Stop
Yeah,
that.
Bruh,
shit,
that
y'all.
DL dude, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers on a whole different. Cause
Stop
hold
it.
on, y'all look like me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all act like me.
Very
But you ain't.
masculine.
But see, motherfucker, you ain't. And I'm saying this with all the passion in my heart.
You not
Motherfucker, you are not me.
So there was a
No,
whole story.
I'm serious.
Okay, wait,
Motherfucker, you're not the fuck of me. Stop that shit.
What do you need?
Bro, because you got me, bro. See, bro, because they got me fucked up. Real talk. Bro, y'all laughing, but I'm so
You are
fucking
so
serious.
mad.
Bro, y'all DL dude need to cut this shit because y'all gonna get somebody really
Got
fucked the
people
fuck
looking
up.
at you crazy. Okay, I got you. Okay, so there was a whole content creator that was talking about how he met this dude who was so fine. He was with his baby mama. So
Mhm.
she out here thinking that she got a handsome dude. You got a family,
I think I know
y'all.
what you're talking about, too.
And he talking about this dude wanted to book a appointment for a haircut. And then he get into the chair and he texting dude talking about some who else here because I need that. I saw you had your pants sagging and I need that. Like, come on now. Like,
That's why I said, Joe, it really don't matter what you wear.
It
It be the dudes that look like
disgusts me.
gangsters. It be the dudes that do look
Exactly.
flaming. It be the dudes that look normal.
That's what I'm saying,
it's
bro.
disgusting. Just
Nate Dogg, you make a
stop.
good point. It is confusing for women nowadays. I get it, bro. I'm serious, but man, listen, y'all DL dudes, man, just go ahead and be who the fuck you are.
Please,
You know what I'm saying?
please,
Because-
let's be honest. Because right now, there's women who will mess with a man who mess with a man.
And they don't care.
They don't care.
Yeah.
Especially if you're attractive. They'll still mess with you. So let's
Yeah.
be honest. Because some
Yeah.
of us won't, but some of them will.
Man, but you know what I'm saying? Because, bruh, it is the most ickiest feeling in the world to have a dude eyes on you when you don't want it. You know what I'm saying? Because, bruh,
he's looking at you like a woman.
no, but bruh, I'm sitting there, and you know, I know my shirt is, you know, I know my muscles is doing what they do, right? You know what I'm saying? I get it, but I'm looking good because I feel good, I look good, and I want. Damn it, when I walk into a place, it's Joe Lockett. When I take my coat off, I want that woman to turn her head. I don't give a fuck who she is. That's what it's supposed to do.
Right.
Motherfucker, it ain't for you. Now, again,
But it
I
works.
don't.
You
I
looking
hold
like
on,
you
but hold on. It's
for the
okay,
environment.
but it's okay if you do turn your head because I get it. I'm dressed like this,
Right.
but when you see, I ain't fucking with you.
Don't stare me down like that.
That part.
That's rude.
Know what I'm
I
saying?
agree.
The other part, I get it. I ain't mad at him.
Yeah.
But when I see to me what felt obvious, bruh,
Yeah. That's
you
rude with anybody though, because if I go on a date with a man and me and this guy is out on a date, and then you got some other random man over here just eyeing me the F down,
Yeah.
that's rude, period. Because
Yeah.
as you can see, like you said, I'm not into that.
yeah.
I was out at a party one night. Me and this guy was together, and this other guy walked through the party, and apparently he didn't think that I should have been with the guy I was with. So he wanted to like
Oh, he was
brush up.
bold.
Yeah, he wanted to like brush up on me and grab my elbow and do little things
Wait
to
a
try
minute,
to get my attention.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Monique, we got to go here.
But
What made that guy feel that he could actually do that when you were the whole man?
because the guy that I was with probably did not look as masculine. The guy that I was with
Yeah,
did not look like he was
Did you
some
tell the
big
guy you was
macho
with?
man. No, I did not, because that would have just, I didn't want to do
that would
that.
have set it off.
Right. But the bottom line is that that's rude. If you're with a person, I don't care if I think she deserves your time or not. I'm not going to be like, oh, he'll like me better, so let me just give him some eyes. Like, that's just,
Oh man, that was
that's
so
ridiculous.
But that was so disrespectful
That's
to the other
disrespectful.
dude. No, to the dude.
Yeah.
Bro, you know that this girl, you with this girl, and you still gonna pull up on her?
Exactly. And that's the part
They
that
do it. They
even
do
if
it.
I
ain't
was
never had that
attracted
happen,
to this
bro.
person, I
I
would
never had
never
that
come
happen.
over there because that's so disrespectful. Like, what?
Bro, I can be honest. In my 54 years of living, I've never had a dude. Now I've had dudes try to holler at somebody I was with when they went to the bathroom or something, right?
Right.
But
I was
I'm
sitting
talking
there
about,
with this guy,
Yeah,
and
but
he
right-
walked by me, and he gonna try to brush my little leg and grab my elbow. Get on somewhere, because
Monique.
that's just disrespectful.
Monique, if we ever out, tell me.
No,
Because- No,
I
tell
will
me.
not be the person that stirs up a bar fight. No,
No, it ain't gonna be no. But here's the thing, for the fellas, right? Because most women probably won't do that because, like you said. But this is where I think what men need to understand. You got to know when your woman is uncomfortable, right? And that's called being observant. Because one
Yeah.
thing I'm gonna know is when something didn't happen. 9 times out of 10, if I'm with you, I got my eyes on you because I'm protecting you. Especially if I'm in a place where we've never been for a lot of people around. Because you are a woman, when you walk in, you're gonna demand attention. So me, I got to go. When I walk into a place and I'm walking in with you, I am looking at every dude in there to already scope them out when I first walk in. Like, who is gonna be the guy? Gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Who may do something stupid, whatever. And I'm putting us in a position as a man, like, how the hell we gonna get out of here if something goes down tonight? So I'm gonna position you and me in a place where we gonna be safe, and I can get you out, and I'm gonna be whooping that, trying to whoop some ass on the way out.
There's there's nuances with that, and I'm with you. If he don't pick up on the signs,
he got to.
You got.
He
Yeah.
might
that-
have, but he didn't say anything to me.
But that's
the
the
guy was
other.
with.
That's the other part.
Because you know he said, I ain't finna get my ass whooped. You ain't gave me none yet.
or he recognized who it was and know he lost.
Yeah.
A lot of dudes,
but he don't know that probably got him something.
No. Well,
Bruh.
probably no. Him doing that probably would have, but
That's what I'm saying.
That's separate from the fact if you in the challenge with another dude over the girl.
Yeah, I don't
Like
wanna be the person
you wouldn't really fall too much in that because, like you said, you never had it before, and most dudes when they see somebody brawler, they kind of they double check, or they see somebody solid enough to double check. It's only when you meet the energy back. It's a lot of girls because I've been in a similar predicament where I pick up on they uncomfortable, and when I ask, you say nothing. That's where I'll have to then take control of the night. I had to cut a night absolutely short, and I'm just with a homegirl. You feel me? But she's getting that same type of energy, thinking that I'm with her when I'm just really with her.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I peeped it because I was like, all right, cool. But this my own girl, shoot. I ain't finna. So I was gonna make sure that she's straight before I moved and made actions. But I need to know what's going on. But she went on and she did because she didn't want the night to get crazy. And we out here having fun for real, for real. It's just I keep getting this from across the room, and I'm trying to ignore it because I'm here with my homeboy. You feel me? With that, I was like, I peeped it out because you're right. If you stay there long enough, you're gonna feel that energy, especially from a dude that don't care. If he don't care, he's making too many signs that it's obvious. I want your girl, and I think I can, and I know I can take her.
And I know I can take her, and that's
that. And like I said, bro, that part there, I've never had that. And I'm not bragging, but I've never been in that type of situation.
I mean, but you get in situations with a dude that probably got more money, or he tall, or you know what I mean. He got that generic.
But you got to think about how is this man able to take your girl?
Right.
It's either because you're a punk or she's giving off something to him, right?
Right.
One of two things. And when I walk into a room with a female, right, whether she's my friend, she's my girl, or somebody that I'm with, the dude that I know that's probably going to be a problem, I'm finna address him right away when we walking in.
How you gonna address?
Yeah. If it's
How
not
you gonna address him?
because it's the same dude that's gonna come off
right,
bravado.
this is what men do, right? When I see you, right, when we walking in, because I know your energy, like you know, if a girl, if you see a female, right, when we walk in, you know that okay, she may want my man. That dude, as men, this is what we do. What's up, fam? How you doing? You good? Right?
Nah, that's not the same.
No, but now I'm telling you what I do. Okay.
Yeah,
So
but that's not addressing though.
No, that's bro. It is.
You're saying that you're letting him know straight up that I don't mind.
When a man look a man in his eye, right? And I see
that's
you,
the energy.
right? Trust me when I say this, right?
Yeah.
So you go on an intimidation factor, and
No,
it's not even
intimidating, bro.
No, that's what I'm asking
No, but
because
no,
you're
what I'm
saying
saying-
that's what you do,
No, when you
but
address
it
it-
hasn't even been shot out to your girl
No,
yet.
but what I'm saying is when you see
Just in case he thought.
no,
he
when
thought.
you see
Yeah.
guys walking in, there's certain looks. Come on, Monique, you know. When
Yeah,
if I'm with you, we walk into this restaurant, you walk into a club or whatever. There are certain looks certain women gonna give me, right?
Yeah.
That you already know what type of 10 times she on. So
Right.
when a man, I'm not gonna say I get everybody, but when you walk into a room, a man's eyes is like this, right? And so when I walk in, right, and I see the dude, right, that may be that guy, I make eye contact with him. Because see what men don't.
Oh, you go prison rules.
Bro, if you don't make eye contact with that dude,
so you go prison rules.
I don't know what they call
That's what it is.
Okay, whatever it is.
That's prison rules.
Okay, I've never been to
you
prison.
find
I've
who
never
you
been to
think is
prison.
going to be the biggest target or the biggest guy or the
Like
jock in the
I-
room, and then you
I don't know.
you
prison.
humble them.
I never been. I just not that I humble him. I don't know prison rule, but this is what I've always done in my life. Right. I look him in his eye. I speak to him, and there's an understanding. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if you look as a man, and you walk into a room with a man with a fine ass girl, and you look scared,
Yes, they're gonna all come.
you're gonna get your ass lit up. She's gonna be unprotected. When you walk into a room, it is your job when you got a woman, especially when they got a body like yours, right? You got to command that from the time you walk into that goddamn door. By the way I hold you, the way I move you in front of me, the way I let you get in front of me, and I'm looking around, every man understand what the fuck that is. You see what I'm saying?
That's true.
It's my demeanor. And when I look you in your eye, I ain't saying I ain't coming to get in your eye. No, what's up, big dog? You good? You know what I'm saying? I speak to you.
Yeah.
I show you respect.
I take
Guess
that
what he
different,
gonna
though.
do?
Respect you back.
He gonna respect me back because
That ain't always the time,
bro. The
Hey,
only
no,
time, but I'm
Joe,
gonna tell you, no.
I don't
Let me
put.
finish. Hold on, let me land. The only way most men at my age is gonna fuck with you or do something different, bro, is that your woman has done something different or she got history with that dude or she done fucked him over. And before that dude come over there, what he's gonna do is, bro, no disrespect to you, is what he gonna say, right? The dude that respects you gonna say, if he don't respect you, gonna push you out the way and come to you if you got a problem with it. But the dude that already know what time it is, bro, no disrespect with you, this ain't got nothing to do with you, right? Then he gonna handle his business with her. That's what I'm saying. There's a difference.
I'm not arguing it because that's setting the tone, but that's not the same with a dude that just don't give a fuck. Like there are dudes out there that just don't give a fuck. So now you have to risk assess and then you problem solve. Like that's where I was like, yeah, I'm with you all day for setting the tone when you walk in. Every dude do that when you with your girl, or you should.
Mhm.
But past that, I don't, and that's where you ain't been in those altercations.
Right.
There are the dudes out there past setting the tone because it's set for everyone. And every dude pretty much picks up on the same tone that was set when you walk in,
Right.
especially if you're doing your job by making sure your girl's straight. You see the tone that's been set from everybody.
And the girl,
But there are dudes that come in on the type of timing where they are
That's
going
your
to,
crowd.
they're
That's
trying
your
to
crowd.
dominate.
That's your crowd.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's your
That's
crowd,
where it'd be the difference.
That's your crowd.
If you going towards the older crowd, I don't know. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
be
like
in
I
those
said,
other
like I said,
crowds. But there'll be other
I would
ones
have
around
that
my
problem.
age where they're trying
y'all
to
don't dumb
dominate, and that's where
Yeah.
you get in the instance
Yes,
where
but
somebody gets shot
that's
or somebody
Yeah.
trying to do something stupid.
Well, to his point, because this was an older crowd.
Yeah.
We was at a party, and the guy was a little bit older, and he looked like he might have had some money. So, to your point of, oh, if I got money, I already know I can probably do whatever I want, which is the idea.
Joe,
But
we said on the show
Okay.
that girls will F with an ugly dude if he got money.
Yeah. But
Right.
like I said, but
He
here's
wasn't attractive.
but here's the thing though. Like I said, right, going back to what y'all said, I agree with both of you. I'm not here disagreeing with you, but I'm gonna stand on this point as what men do, right? As far as
Yeah.
the respect
Now,
thing, right? Now, when I walk in with you,
Everybody in that spot ain't no
but,
man.
but hold on. My energy is masculine, but if her energy is flirtatious, even though she with me, she has an energy that she gives off like,
Yeah.
you can get with me if you want to when
yeah,
we walk
yeah,
through the
yeah.
door. Because when I'm moving, okay, me and Monique walking in side by side, right? They said, hey, your table's over here, sir. The first thing I'm going to do is grab Monique by her waist, move her in front of me, right? And say, I'm going to do this. Baby, go ahead, right? Oh, go ahead, dear, right? Right. And I'm sitting there because the men see this type of action. Now, if she's moving my hand out the way or she's trying to hurry up and get out the way of my hand, men see that shit too.
They see that too.
You see what I'm saying? But when I touch you around your hip, right? And the way you move, and you know what I'm saying, but you move in the energy of me, there's a difference when you move in the energy of me because you feel protected by me. And I say this when I walk into
it goes all ways.
yeah, but I say when I walk into, I'm just
Everybody in the spot ain't no man, bro. And you gonna have folks that try to prove a point.
Yeah.
Like I'm not novice to that. I get that because folks like, oh, you really figure out when you with a girl, nephew.
Right.
Hey, kiss my ass. No, when you out in public, there are gonna be a whole bunch of people there. It's not just the grown crowd, and it ain't just the YNs. But when they mix up in the melting pot, you gonna have to assess everybody the same.
I don't go in no situation, man. So
you got to. That's how you behave.
And this is the point because we was at everybody. It was a lot of different age groups there, and you're right. The guy that I was with that night, it did not seem as if he was like that overly masculine, I beat your ass type of dude.
And I'm sure it's an older guy.
And the older guy probably felt like, oh, I got a couple dollars, she fine, and if I really flex, she'll come over here.
Yeah.
And that's not me, but he thought.
But did you give her that type of energy?
I could have because I'm a bubbly person. I'm
That's what I'm
smiling,
saying.
I'm laughing,
So
I'm
but-
hugging
but
people
see-
I know.
But see,
You
that's
know
what
I'm
I'm.
saying?
But you
So-
see what I'm saying? So that.
But that doesn't mean that that's what I'm going to do.
No, but
my energy says,
but-
oh, fuck
Nah,
her.
if you
Okay.
friend if
That's
they
what-
read on the fact that you inviting or you're friendly,
yeah,
then that same type of guy will still take that
But
opportunity.
see, that's what, but
that's
see-
what I'm
But see, that's
saying.
what I'm saying. So at that point in time, that was more on you than on that dude.
I can't be nothing but the person
Yeah.
I am, and if
No,
I'm
no, no, but
if I'm
that's
a fun
fine.
person,
I put that more on the dude though, Joe.
the
I
person
put that
who,
more on the
it
dude.
was disrespectful for him to do that. I didn't give him any reason to make him think that. He just thought that based on
he
his
was wrong
on,
for what
on
he
his
was
record.
doing. He was wrong for what he was doing.
Yeah.
But if I'm going out with you, right? Me and you gonna have a conversation before we go into the damn club.
Oh, don't be smiling. Don't be
no,
looking.
no,
don't be too bubbly.
No, I want to, because know what I would say, Monique. Are we together tonight? Or you for the crowd tonight? You know what I'm saying? If it no, now this is what I would ask
I
because
wasn't giving for
I
the crowd.
know. No, but here's the thing because
I'm giving.
no, because
Oh,
but my energy I have to know what my energy needs to be. You see what I'm saying?
But I don't even really put it on dude that was trying to flex. I
Exactly.
put it mainly on the dude you was with. That's who I put most of this on because you got to be able to read the situation too. There is going to be moments. That's why I'm trying to really paint the picture for, regardless of if it's mature, if you're not. There are going to be moments where somebody is going to make your girl uncomfortable. How do you assess the situation and make sure y'all get back home?
Walk
so
away.
you ain't got to have no big problem,
Walk away.
but still be a man about
well,
it.
yeah, definitely. Like I said,
Walk
I'm not
away.
going to incite a fight. But one,
Walk
I
away.
do agree that if you're in the space with a beautiful woman, then you do have to hold a certain level of
Confidence. You gotta move like you about it.
Yeah, because again, other
But-
people can try
But the
you
thing
based
I've
on how
learned
you
when you're
look.
moving with beautiful women, bro, that this is real talk, y'all. That woman has to move with you.
Yeah, she
Right?
she gives
Because
signals.
That woman can get your ass beat that night. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
At the end of the
Or
day,
worse.
on some bullshit. You know, or
Or
get you
worse.
hurt or get you fucked up, right?
Absolutely.
And that's me. I'm not going anywhere with a woman that I know that's for the streets. You see what I'm saying? I'm not. When I hang out with women, I hang out with mature, classy women, right? When we going out that night, right? Unless you see one of your homeboys or whatever, it's me and you that night. We ain't got to be doing nothing, but I got you and you feel protected. And you got me that night.
Right.
Some testing
But is
women
it
out there
fair-
too.
But is it fair to assume that she's doing too much just because she has a bubbly personality?
No.
Ah.
But no.
No,
but
But that
here's
don't mean
the-
you hugging every nigga in the party. Obviously, no.
But here's the thing for me
Just
that
say it.
if you got a bubbly personality, I have to let you be for the streets when we walk in.
What?
No,
Why?
but listen
It's
to
crazy.
what I'm saying.
Let me see where you going, though.
Hold on.
Let me see where you going.
No, if we ain't together, I'm gonna give off the energy to the room
No.
that we not together.
But if we came together, we're together in that moment. That
Yeah,
shouldn't change.
I ain't always with that.
That shouldn't change.
Because I was even doing that when I was with my homegirl, and I'm definitely not with her. And we wasn't giving off lovey-dovey vibe. We was hanging.
But so if your personality is bubbly and we together that night, I got you. But at the same time, when you know I got you, you got to act that way too. That you with me.
And that's the other side. That's why I'm in the middle with y'all. Because it's bubbly and it's considerate.
Right. You got that. If you with me that night, you can be bubbly as fuck if you want to. But everybody need to know from you that you with me that night.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if you giving up anything different, that's what I'm saying. I don't mind being that dude. I don't mind you being who you are. But you need to be putting motherfuckers in check, right? If I'm not around and letting them know that, hey, I'm with this is my man for the night.
Right.
Now, if you get off anything else, damn you.
Dang, man, for the night too.
No, because
Other than
again,
that,
when
no,
you date,
I agree with you.
because when you dating somebody, bro.
Oh, you talking about the date?
No, but I'm saying because she's on a
Okay.
date.
Okay, never mind.
Sometimes women's on a date because she wanted to go out drinking tonight. She wanted some goddamn food. You see what I'm saying? And you happen to be the dude that you with that she took on that date that night. But she sees somebody else at the end of the day that, that may be good for me.
Well, yeah, it wasn't like that. But
Okay.
yeah, me and the guy was together. And
Okay.
the random person, I didn't even look in his direction. I saw what he was trying to do, but I definitely wasn't finna
But the
even.
dude that do that, he know it works sometimes. And
Yeah,
and he know
that's what
how
I'm
you
saying.
shoot.
But
He know how you shoot.
But I'm
That's
gonna
why
say
I'm even just
the
gonna
dude
say it.
that
He
did that, bro, he already had undressed the old boy and seen.
Yeah, he
that.
did.
You know, I'm just being honest.
He
dude,
thought
'cause-
he sized him
bro,
up.
there is no man,
He said he pie.
bro. You know how much courage it takes to rub up against another woman when she with another fucking
Telling
man.
you, like we was sitting right here.
Like intentionally
He
do
Then got over there and
bro,
turned around
intentionally
like,
do some
"Did you see
bullshit.
me?"
You know how disrespectful that is to a
That's
man.
so disrespectful. It was so disrespectful, and I totally was like, that was terrible to me.
Exactly, Bridget. He saw him as weak. Yes.
He did.
Yes. Yes. And I'm not saying men have not seen me as weak, right? But like for me, we can tear this motherfucker up, right? And I don't want to because I'm too old to
I'm
be doing
not
that
finna
shit these
incite
days.
that, so I wasn't finna be like, "Did you see? He was looking at me. He said
Not
this."
never.
I would
I-
never.
I used to,
I
but
would
it's
never.
not worth it no more.
No,
I've
no,
seen
no,
too
if a
many
girl
folks get
comes to
shot.
me-
Right.
No.
I would
If a girl
never.
comes to me
I'm
talking
good.
shit, right, about, and even if I see some shit, the first thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna look in his direction, and if he give me a look like, I'm on that type of time, what I'm doing with us, we leaving. I'm
Right.
not gonna because
We
I don't
finna
need
get up
to.
out of here.
I don't need to address the disrespect that he's about to get because he got the advantage. Number one, he was already there.
He was already
Number
there.
two, he
And
already know what he got or what he gonna bring or how he gonna handle his business, right? So again, yes, I'm gonna punk out, but I'm
That's
gonna
not a punk
no,
out.
but I'm just saying I'm
I
gonna
don't
get
take
a,
it like
my
that.
job is to get you home safe,
Right.
and me too.
Everybody's safe.
and
Right.
you know what I'm saying. So
That is not a punk
so
out.
what I be like, babe, check. We going somewhere else because this is not
This
type.
ain't it.
So and if a woman
Agreed.
if a woman want to stay. And she know the
stay by
kind
herself.
of the kind of thing that we own. I'm gonna pay for her. I'm gonna pay for whatever we are right now, and leave her ass right there with old buddy, and she can go home with him.
Absolutely. I agree.
Moo. Well, with that being said, we gave you at least 20 more extra minutes. We gonna
Monique
see
was
you
in the building,
guys.
and they wanted more of the time.
Yeah,
but they
yeah.
still him. Everybody's still him.
Yeah,
That's the
he-
crazy part. Usually, if it's just me and you, it'd be like 2 or 3 people on here. and shit.
Mhm. Yeah, they like seeing the yams. So we're seeing the yams. We're seeing.
Hey,
the
no,
yams.
they like seeing T and A.
It was good
It's A and T.
A&T, ATT Tech,
No, it's T and A and T.
Anyway.
AT&T,
AT&T. TT&A. Yes, Lord.
Home Security.
Keep going. Just keep going.
Hey, we need to take Monique out one night. See what kind of energy we get.
ITT Tech.
On that note, y'all, we out here. Y'all have a good night. We love you.
Bye, Jay.